heard another rumor that you were bitten by a king cobra.
Yeah, I was. But after 5 days of agonizing pain, the cobra died.
Let's fucking go!
Assemble.
To everybody joining, we're warning you all now. This show's gonna suck, but we don't know how. Since you're here, just laugh at this mess. So pull up a chair and relieve some stress. Before this shit show hits the stage, get ready for chaos or drunken rage. We have these losers on the way with plenty of stupid shit to say. Welcome to the Losers Lounge. We're all here to fuck around. Everyone's a mess, but that's okay, 'cause all of us are here to stay. Just sit back and relax. Hell yeah!
Blue collar drinks until he feels no pain.
He's drunk,
'Cause sober thoughts drive him insane.
insane.
He cries each night for a girl to stay.
They won't.
'Cause every woman just walks away. He's such a loser. Critical is here with a lifeless tone.
So dull.
Like death himself is on the phone. So bored, he sucks away joy and will make you cry.
He sucks.
He keeps on talking until you want to die.
Get to the point! Rebel Rose arrives with a devilish twitch.
Black Cat Queen, she's a certified witch.
A witch
She talks too much with that damn high pitch.
so high!
Keep it under 13 seconds, you fucking bitch.
Time's up!
Here's the inside man, a mysterious prick.
A prick.
Just a background loser still thinking he's slick. He's not.
Not good enough to ever get
Be
alive.
quiet, hides behind the real stars that shine.
He's fucking worthless!
Emperor Goodwin arrives, bitter and bold.
So bold.
A mountain of anger that's centuries old.
So crazy.
Still raging at everyone stuck in his way.
Just move.
This bitter old corpse won't ever decay.
He is inevitable. This sick bastard loves seeing chaos rise. He's sick.
Laughing hard with madness in his eyes.
He laughs.
Fire keeps dancing through his crooked brain.
It burns.
Getting off watching the garbage feel pain.
He's a real sick fuck. Welcome to the Losers Lounge. Welcome. We're all here to fuck around.
Sorcerer. I'm so happy we're on time, but Inside Man fucks up my stream. So
He had to develop a film. It was understandable.
yeah, I'm pulling out some fucking some. That's right. I'm not sure if a Jay tried this yet too. The Evan Williams cherry. So this cherry with Coke is cherry Coke. It's fucking delicious. Like
that sounds like a very bad idea.
Yes, it is. Unfortunately, that asshole critical drink just went live. Like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah. No, I think he's about done.
Yeah, stealing our thunder.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, technical difficulties happen, and we already planned out next week what we're going to be watching. So this was Inside Man's idea, right? Because you wanted to watch Sorcerer.
Yeah, it was. Well, it was on Jay's suggestion actually. Jay had mentioned this to me about a week and a half ago. I thought, oh my god, yeah. So, wow, what a film to choose as well.
Yes, and I admit Sorcerer because I was an '80s baby, and just it's one of the films I had to watch as an adult because I grew up with Arnold and Stallone and Van Damme and Seagal, and it's for good, for better, for worse. And just Sorcerer, when you look back on this, is not an action-packed film, and I think for a lot of '80s kids, they didn't understand what it was. A
lot of tension.
Yeah.
Yes.
And this came out same year as Star Wars, so that worked out well. And freaking famously, this production was. If you want production hell, this is it.
I was going. The funny thing is, Jay, I was going to say exactly that. Everyone talks about production hell. This is the absolute epitome of what production hell.
Actually, next time I see Drinker, I'll tell him. I recommend that to him because that'll probably be good for his stream. There.
Yeah, this was what this ended up being like 6 times the budget it was supposed to be.
Oh, we'll definitely get into that. I'm like, this is an infamous one. I learned later on all the stuff. Like it's crazy too, as I'll pull up a clip later for Quentin Tarantino because love or hate Quentin is a student of film, and I found a clip with Quentin saying the 3 hardest films of all time, and he mentioned William Friedkin in this film, and even Quentin's this is a film that it's a fucking masterpiece. And you read the comment section that we'll get to the infamous bridge scene. Unfortunately, I had to be careful with the clips because of copyright, but anybody can YouTube the bridge scene. People said the bridge scene alone makes this film. If I could, I would pay legit a full price ticket to take Christian to see this in theaters just for the fucking bridge scene alone. But hopefully one day they'll put it out because I've never seen this in theaters. So
this was, if I remember right, this is the first movie that Tangerine Dream did a soundtrack for.
They did this, The Keep, The Soldier was another one. So
but I was thinking this was the first one.
Yeah, it has to be the first. Yeah,
Boosh. Listen, men were built different back in the 70s. Okay, fuck that bridge.
By the way, that's not the first time that they set up the bridge and tried to shoot it. They literally, let's move to a different country and try it. Because this ain't working out. The weather's kind of fucking with us a bit. When you realize what all is going behind this thing, looking at it, it's this should be a fairly reasonable budget. The money is certainly spent there's some beautiful shots, but they are on location. There's a reason the jungle looks like a jungle, right? There's the green hell kind of feel of it. That bridge scene is fantastic. And if you told me, well, that's where they blew all the money, I'd be like, yeah, until you see the budget and you're like, wait, what? And this thing was a train wreck to make. And really kind of not only took Friedkin's career out back and shot it, but really ended the auteur system that had kind of blew up in the late 60s and early 70s in Hollywood, and studios going to reasserted themselves after that because we had some pretty famous directors that very auteur. Okay, you can do your thing, and I think it was Paramount. Wasn't it Paramount that set up its own subdivision that was just for the auteur, where it was basically okay, you 4 guys, you can make whatever you want as long as the budget's $2 million or less.
And I think it was Heaven's Gate was probably the nail in the coffin, wasn't it? That was the absolute final straw. That was it.
But this one is when they went, okay, no, you can't anymore. No, stop that. And really starts to claw it back. But God, we were talking about the most beautiful films ever made. This one's on the list.
It really is.
Top 10.
Yeah. But there's something very strange about I think the first 20 minutes or so.
Mhm.
Um, it's an ugly looking film,
Yeah.
but it's a beautiful kind of ugly. It
Mhm.
looks very. It doesn't feel. Nothing feels set up. Nothing feels like it's a real sort of camera setup. Everything feels very, very visceral, very, very real. And there doesn't feel like there's any kind of cinematic fakery
Yeah.
involved in any of that. That's
Mhm.
part of it seems to be shot slightly documentary style, but boy,
Well,
was this guy a great filmmaker.
listen,
Yeah.
Eraser. I mean, every generation has their masterpiece. But this is in the '70s. Lost Pastor is what 35 years later. So
Yeah, I mean, like, and I mean, you're talking about like the great, really the the top of the Mount Everest of cinema
yeah,
with Velocipaster. But I mean, this
yeah.
one, they're trying to do. They're not telling as broad a story. I think is also and
Also,
probably not as deep.
I'm pretty sure Racer, I hopped on my friend Enzo's chat the other day after seeing Project Hail Mary. I'm pretty sure Racer said that, hey guys, after watching your stream for Colors, I went back and I watched Colors and fantastic film. And as Jay said, like that's why I do this for. Like
Mm,
I've always
mm,
said, like obviously I'm not paying these guys, I'm drinking fucking cheap whiskey. If I had 10,000 viewers, I would say, guys, don't give me a fucking penny. What I would like you to do is go out and watch some good goddamn films. And even if one person's like, hey, I watched your stream and I went back and watched Colors, fuck underrated film, great performance. Yeah, awesome. I mean, imagine sometimes we watch good shit and want other people just to watch good shit.
mm, mm.
Yeah, and it's interesting that like all of us, we've all seen different things,
Mm,
and tastes kind of go one way or the other. But there are certain movies that I think each of us have seen that the other one was like, wait, I'm not sure I've seen that. And
mhm.
when you start talking about it and just how good a movie it is, and you're like, all right, I don't know about that, and then you watch it and you're like, oh shit, they undersold it.
Yes.
That's, and I think Colors is one of those that it just
Mm.
is criminally unseen, and certainly
Yeah.
underseen, and there's a genius this the same way this one has that kind of raw, you want shaky cam, oh, it was here, and the some of the like car uh shots are similar to like French Connection.
Mm, mm, mm.
There's, but then there's a man when they get to the jungle, the color changes,
Oh yeah.
and oh my
Mm,
gosh, does it pop off the screen?
yeah.
Right? I
Yeah,
mean,
definitely.
it is that stuff. Looks like Lawrence of Arabia kind of wow.
Mm,
Yeah.
Those it's really popping.
yeah,
But
and
there's a
I've been saying,
strange kind of oppressiveness about it as well, isn't there?
Yeah,
It's,
yeah,
it's
yeah,
very oppressive, very uncomfortable.
yeah.
mm. Yeah, like I said, like films like this, I buy this on Vudu, and my family and friends have access to my Vudu account. My friend Carlton's like, "Hey, Chris, I check sometimes your library. You had like 5 more films." And him and his wife, and me and Carlton are the same age. He goes back, he's, "Damn, I never heard about like Looker. I never heard about Brainstorm." And he'll get a text. He's like, "Dude, I just watched these movies. Holy shit!" I'm like, "Yeah, I mean, I'm the first one to admit, like Westworld. I haven't watched that film in so long, and rewatching with you guys, I'm like, fucking Westworld's fantastic." And just
Yeah.
Mm,
because
mm.
the HBO show came out, people only think about the HBO first season. No one really thinks about there was a movie in the '70s, and it is amazing to go back and watch films that are even some films are beyond my lifetime. I'm still just seeing the quality of these films and showing
Yeah.
it. Like, and Christian's 18, he's seen the films from the '70s, way outside his lifetime, and he's like, "Dad, these films, the quality films, as Jay would say." Even if you're limited by technology at the time, these science fiction, these tropes, these ideas, they transcend technology. I mean, they didn't have
Mm, mm.
CGI like they did now back in the '70s, but the ideas were there.
Yeah. And I think what's quite interesting, as Jay was saying, that there are times where some of us haven't seen some of these movies, and
Mm,
one of them for me was The Postman,
yeah.
which I'm eternally grateful for having had that recommended to me. And for its faults, and for its criticism, I've become strangely defensive of that movie.
Yeah.
I seem to be very, very defensive of that movie, um,
He's not even
which is
American
odd,
either. He's a
you
fucking
know.
Brit. Like,
Well, I think there's there are movies that you're just like this thing is an orgasm for your eyes.
Mm,
yeah.
Enjoy it, and this movie is definitely one of them. But there's also again that underlying story
mm, mm,
that's going on, and I think the ones that I have like infinite forgiveness for mistakes, shot wise, or my God, did they shoot this on a Super 8 home camera, or who mixed the audio, Helen Keller. If the story is great, then I'm just in love with it, right? And I'm like, oh, I wish this was a little better, the actual execution of it, but I love the story. This one is it's got the 70s nihilism, but it's not as oppressive as a lot of there's a clear arc. You kind of know how it's going to end, and you're fine with it because of what happens along the way. Whereas a lot of 70s movies are just, I need to take some Prozac before I watch this. This is just going to be Depression 9000. This movie is not. And again, it's such a great trade-off of, here's a thing that's beautiful, but also a bit overwhelming to the point that you feel claustrophobic. I defy you to name a movie that has more beautiful explosions.
And also, I think with the tension that runs entirely the way through this movie, there is a real tension. And whenever we talk about tense thrillers, or action thrillers, they don't have a fraction of the kind of tension that this actually displays.
And most of it is looks. Guy kind of looking at you side-eyed, right? The camera lingers a bit. And you're like, wait a minute, what about that guy?
Yeah.
And plus, sorry, go.
No, please go ahead.
What else? Just like Jay says, well, like later on, we'll get back to Velocipastor, talk about a story, a masterpiece of storytelling. Like,
absolutely, yeah.
I mean, the effects, the effects. If anything, the effects add to the story.
They do. Well, again, I mean, they understood more than anything that the mind will create much better than you can actually put on film. So you just suggest it. Let the audience fill in the gaps with.
I forgot to ask Gary, have you seen Velocipastor yet?
I have not.
Okay, and so we stream it. I recommend you, because a film like that, you have to watch it with friends. By yourself, your mind can't handle it by yourself.
Yeah. I mean, you'll get like service level, but you really need multiple people. Notice it, because there's a lot of density to the symbolism and the imagery. You really.
I wouldn't say he's that level, but I wouldn't mind if Gary was like our Nadia. So
yeah.
But I know the kind of person you are, Gary. Just you will understand it said in my lifetime. It said the term masterpiece doesn't get used enough. But,
that's true. Yeah. I mean, it really redefines masterpiece.
It transcends.
Yes.
Transcends.
Yeah. It's like the platonic ideal of a masterpiece, and then everything else is just that pale physical manifestation.
Well, that's why the sequel's taken so long. I mean, come on. Once you hit the top of the mountain, I mean, fuck.
I would not dare to try and create a sequel. I mean,
I'm so sold on it. I've heard you both talk so passionately about it previously, and when I heard of its release, I thought, I don't want to see anything about this to spoil it. I don't want to hear anybody's actual spoiler reviews. I just don't want it to be spoiled. But the way you so passionately express yourselves about Velocipastor.
I mean, honestly, Gary, if I met someone who didn't give that film a 10 out of 10, I couldn't take anything they say seriously.
In all seriousness, I think when I hear you speak about it, it actually makes me weep slightly.
Well, it is definitely a moving film.
And it's right about music. I'm very careful to make sure there's no music on the stream, because they fuck YouTube now. Like you play one chord of a harp and dang, fucking block. Like, goddamn. Like, So I made sure that the footage we show.
Well, that might be interesting, because Tangerine Dream is kind of throughout this.
I'm pretty sure like when I went through the audio, it doesn't have any music, so we'll be okay. But so we'll get into this film. All right, so Paramount Pictures Universal Studios, and see, I'll play on my end. Start right here, and 3, 2, 1, and go.
one of the things I think is quite interesting about this movie, one of the many things I think is interesting about this movie is obviously its lack of box office success, as Jay had alluded to. Star Wars, same year as Star Wars. But it was buried for years, buried for decades.
One second. My copy did not come out wrong.
Oh, yeah, you're having a problem.
Yeah, I noticed. Yeah, of course. Okay. Not sure what just happened. That was weird. Double check that. I'm not sure.
Oh, let's spend another 4 hours reading.
Yeah,
that'll be very exciting. That's
yeah. don't curse me with that shit.
Yeah.
Let's see. It did not capture overlay. You gotta be fucking kidding me. All right. Well, now I can do that. And God damn it. I think let's see. How do I solve this fucking problem right now? I could show it in my iMovie then. It did not capture your overlay, you motherfucker.
Well, so you got that going for you.
Yep. So what I can do is show this in iMovie.
Yeah, I guess you could just mute it and try it.
No, because they'll fucking know you even for video. So wow, I'll screw me over. But I can show an iMovie like this then. There we go. And that should, if I just do it like this, are you seeing full screen?
I see all of iMovie, and then a small upper corner.
Okay, well, we'll just have to show it like this, unfortunately. God damn it. Anyway, so yes, Sorcerer. Here we go. iMovie.
So if you go full screen with the window, then that should show, right?
Yeah. Are you seeing this?
Not anymore.
So does it lose loud commentary?
No, it's gone.
Fuck me, man. Yeah, what a great professional setup. Well, I guess
can you like drag it and enlarge the window?
No, unfortunately. So what I'll do is I'm just gonna fucking show the overlay like this, and I'll just every 5 minutes I'll pause it. I'll show my share screen then.
Yeah, we got that going for you.
God damn, man.
Yeah, I was thinking. Yeah, Enzo's right. I think you have to, if you go full screen, you have to share that screen.
If you have to share a screen after you go full screen,
yeah,
which I did.
No, you just hit the go full screen with that small thing, and it didn't come up.
So like right here, that's what I said. I did share screen. So
right, and I can see all of iMovie.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is that window there. Yeah, if you go to full screen, I think that thing you have to then.
Do you see it? See, I'm seeing losers on commentary in iMovie. Do you see that or no?
No, what I see is your timeline in iMovie. That's why I'm saying that I think you have to click that.
I did click it. It's not connecting. Fuck.
So stop share. Do the full screen with that thumb. Yeah, and then share.
Yep. All right. Well, God damn it. Boy, what a fucking professional setup, right?
This is going well.
Yeah, I noticed. Sorcerer final. Intro. So I guess we'll just play the movie, and I'll just I'm playing the movie on my Chrome tab right now. Every 5 minutes, I'll show where we're at.
Okay, so stop share. You stop sharing your screen, the iMovie thing, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You just stop sharing. Start an iMovie and then hit the full screen with that small window. Then do the share screen. See if that shows it.
Try this one more time. So you're probably seeing too much right here. Yeah, say.
Oh,
yeah.
Inception.
Yeah, no. The second I hit share a screen, it shows the entire iMovie. That's it. And if I go fucking full screen of iMovie, it doesn't let me. Yeah. So, let's see. Yeah, sorry, fucking. The first time I ever fucking made a movie or an overlay, it didn't go through. Sentence with them. There you go.
I blame climate change.
Enzo said he can help me. Fuck, man. I recorded this entire thing on fucking iMovie and with the overlay. You can see it. I exported it. It didn't go through. All right, we'll find out because Enzo said he's like, because I know this is free on YouTube, but then it's copyright issues. I just want to get the shit blocked. You know what I mean?
Oh, Bush, a new villain. He's blaming Inside Man.
All right. So what are we doing, Ryan? So,
All right.
like,
All right. Okay. So there's two things. I did upload this video in full on my channel, and I only got copyright dings for the music. So I don't think, theoretically, I think you could play this whole movie on
Muted.
stream with audio. I mean, I think you won't get the stream blocked. I got copyright dings. I didn't get any blocks. I got claims.
Okay.
So I mean,
right. Yeah.
I think it's okay to stream. But that being said, what I was saying is, if you have no screen being shared, and you open iMovie, and then you go full screen, when you click share screen, this new full screen window should be a new window or application you can select and share theoretically.
See, yeah, I tried that, didn't work because the second I click on the full screen on iMovie, in other words, my entire screen turns into the full screen, so I can't see StreamYard anymore.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because you got one monitor.
Yes. Yeah. So right there, so
get a double monitor system.
So right there. So if I kill the audio, we should be okay then.
Yeah, but I mean, like I said, I don't even think you need to. You probably just turn it out at 25%. And if you get some Fs in the chat, you'll know. But I don't think you will. I really don't, because I've uploaded this movie a couple times, and I've never gotten a copyright ding. Now that being said, this stream maybe in the future might get taken down or blocked. So just be aware of that. Copyright laws are always changing. But yes, I have not had any issues with Sorcerer. In fact, it was one of those times where I was like, I think we can get away with watching Sorcerer unedited, and we did. So I think you can stream this one, which is crazy to say.
I mean, we'll try it then. I mean,
to be fair, both studios were like, I don't know what you're talking about. That movie never happened.
Yeah, that movie doesn't belong. The movie belongs to the other guy.
Yeah, that's not mine.
But yeah, this movie rocks. I'm going back to Lance's, but
all right, thanks.
We'll try Valverde, another movie that takes place out there, and it's like one of the most difficult movies William Friedkin ever made, and this movie kicks ass.
Yes, beauty.
All right, well, you guys take it easy.
All right, we'll try.
Take it.
All right, here.
Thanks.
Thanks. Well, you know what?
Yeah, you definitely kick Friedkin's ass.
All right, fuck. I'm here. I'm playing it. Then I'm killing the audio. We'll see what happens.
All right.
There we go.
What are you at?
So right now it's like 10 seconds in. I'm just gonna show the whole thing, Gary, right here. So like I just say, because this is free on YouTube, so YouTube gets funny with that. I mean, I don't care if they don't monetize, just don't block it. So, but the stream right now, I mean, we're still live on my phone, so it's like, but as long as I kill the audio, we should be okay. So, yeah, once we go offline, I'm definitely re-recording Terminator for next week. Fuck.
Yeah, that would be
fucking iMovie. God damn it. You see my iMovie. I had the overlay ready too, like I always do. So,
well, it wasn't ready for you.
Really? That's because it's side man.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he got you the developed film so late. It's optical printer rater's homework.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun. So Gary, I think we're like a minute now. Say, double check. Yeah, well, my timestamp is 1 minute and 35 seconds. So. Yeah, so my phone's on. We're still live, so
I'll get that going for us.
Yeah, usually go past the 10-second mark, they just take you down. So if we're still live, they're not gonna kill us yet.
I mean, it would be a fitting end to this stream.
Yeah, so this was buried for decades. This just wasn't appearing anywhere. Because of the lack of success. I mean, wow, look at that photography. That's amazing.
I remember like home video, it showed up on like VHS in the States, but everybody walked by and was like, what the hell is it? I actually saw this accidentally. Because we were thinking, oh, Sorcerer, it'll be like a fantasy thing, but what's this talking about? Okay, this ought to be interesting. And he watched it, it was like, okay, that was not what I was expecting, but I'm good with it.
I'm actually right now too about streaming Sorcerer. Probably some people made articles about this already, saying about streaming it, and you're fine if you stream it. Okay, I'll keep reading this, but
Bush, this is they all have bald spots and they're embarrassed.
So, Jay, as we watch this now, obviously, when we get into the trivia part, this film had like, it went fucking 10 times its budget or whatever. But like over time, it got like, would you say a cult following then for this film?
Yeah, I mean, there was always like God, that explosion is so good. Right. I mean, it really delivers like the violence of that kind of thing going off.
I think what's interesting is that that's lovely. That what's interesting is I think that whenever a film is buried like this, that's when it really garners that cult status, isn't it? If you can't see it, you want to see it.
Yeah. Well, and especially, I mean, because this one. So again, it absolutely bombs with general public, but I think the people that would have appreciated this would have been, just like hardcore film nerds, and they're the exact people that are going to spread the word about this and get people interested. Oh man, I saw this one. You have to see Freakin', it kind of killed his career. I mean, at the time that it came out, I don't think he had directed anything after this. Was it until the 90s that he directed again?
Look it up.
My film's fucking stopped.
The Sorcerer. So let's see. To Live and Die in LA was 1985.
Oh yeah, To Live and Die in LA. That's right.
And Cruising was 1980. So actually, Cruising was after this.
Yeah, Cruising. But budget shrunk a bit.
Yeah.
Then he went to do then Jade was 1995. So basically, from 1985 to 1995, he didn't direct anything. Then he did Jade. Then went from that to The Hunted. Then
Rules of Engagement.
Rules of Engagement. Let's see what that up right now. What year was that? Let me see more here.
Yeah, because this bombed. I don't think Cruising did especially well. To Live and Die in LA did not do well for the cost, even though that's
he actually did Blue Chips before Jade. Shit, okay, Blue Chips. I realized that.
Blue Chips with Shaq.
Yeah, and that was him and Nick Nolte.
Oh, how the mighty have fallen.
Yeah, I remember that. But my favorite part of that's the movie Jay. Remember when fucking Nick Nolte punted the fucking basketball?
Yeah.
That's the best part of that movie.
What's your time count on this so far?
It is like
5:45.
Yeah. Because I record this in OBS, Gary. Sometimes there's a small delay, but that's OBS and fucking. I'm recording this off Voodoo, so it's like internet for you, right? It's. So let me see what else. Yeah, so he went from Blue Chips was 94, and then to Jade, to The Hunted, to Bug with I remember Bug was a fucked up movie. Then so he did Killer Joe in 2011 with McConaughey. Shit. Was that his last one? Oh. Freaking Uncut 2018.
Just never really recovered, did it? Never really recovered.
No, and again, I mean, he had a number of failed, by failed, I mean, just bombed at the box. I was given the budget.
Yeah. What was 1990? Jay, the Guardian? I never even heard of the Guardian.
That was what year?
1990. The Guardian. Yeah.
Is that the one with Berenger, Tom Berenger and Lou Gossett Jr.?
It says no. This is Jenny Seagrove, Dwyer Brown. I never heard of this.
No, I don't know.
Yeah, well, parents Kate and Phil hire the pleasant and lovely young Camellia to live with them and care for them.
The crazy nanny one.
Okay, yeah. So that was 1990. Okay.
Yeah, that also.
Then he did 12 Angry Men was 1997.
Yeah, that worked out well.
Jeez.
Again, there's some movies that are like, okay, we're gonna remake it. Not me. I'm not.
Yeah.
And 12 Angry Men would be on that list. Ghostbusters, another one.
Oh wait, so Freakin' made in 2018, The Devil and Father Amorth. Okay. No, it came out 2017. Yeah.
and probably didn't do shit.
Yeah, that's the reason we haven't heard of it before.
Yeah.
Jesus. Hey, damn French. It's funny too, like how the subtitles. It's like you got the captions on the top left, but then the subtitles on the bottom.
Yeah, it was embedded in the film.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, it's like I guess like not even like my one observation in this film, not criticism, that there's some scenes like the cantina scene where like watch with the subtitles on because I couldn't really hear Roy Schneider too much.
Really?
It could have been like the way I was on my phone list watching it again, but
yeah.
I do like some films just with subtitles on, especially with loud scenes.
I mean, I like modern ones because they can't mix sound for shit.
That's
but
who you know too, Jay. How many times you said fucking Christopher Nolan? I defy you to watch one of his films without subtitles on.
Jesus wept.
Yes, Batman. What are you doing here?
Hello.
Like what? They said the test screens too. They said the audience members were laughing. They had to go ahead and fucking redouble Bane's lines.
Yeah, Inception and Tenet, you're just like, I don't have any idea what anybody's saying because Hans Zimmer's busy fucking me in both my ears right now.
It's about time travel. What is going on?
Yeah.
Damn, Nolan.
Interstellar, love beats physics.
I like the story that Friedkin tells in his book, the Friedkin connection. When he wanted to remake Wages of Fear, so he travels over to France to meet with the director Henri Georges Clouzot. So he meets up with them and he says, Monsieur Clouzot, I love Wages of Fear. He said, I was so scared. Just I was trying to ask him. He said, I suddenly got round to asking him and said, look, can I get your blessing, your permission to remake Wages of Fear? He said, I have this idea to remake it. He said, I don't give a fuck what you do to it. Do what you fucking want.
Exactly.
Just curious. That was speaking. I do have an overlay. Would be like, say, that would, I don't know.
Oh, that's
yeah.
These are not the droids you're looking for.
There you go. Let's see. That helps out a little bit, I guess. Technically.
Sure.
Let's go with that.
There, we fixed it.
Oh, we're half hour and no one's fucked with us yet. So cool. That's always fun. Play a part with YouTube. It's like they have different copyright rules and guidelines. Well, you said.
Well, again, it's when you have studios that are like that ain't mine. I don't know what you're talking about.
I think there's a film called Sorcerer. What?
I mean, there's a lot of movies that were made like 70s, 80s, and copyright is expired because studios were just like, oh, we didn't even realize it was ours, or fuck that, we don't want to have anything to do with it.
Well, I used to be on Jay a couple of times. Jay used to be this lovely show on Fridays called B-Roll. So
yeah,
the highest quality films.
Yeah, well, we'd always get claimed by somebody in Ethniclashistan. They had the exclusive distribution rights somehow.
Yeah, poor Adam. It's just like, goddamn, it's odd. Yeah, at the time, I'll never forget the time. Fuck you, me, and then fucking poor freaking Zach. Zach was high as fuck, Gary. But like, we watched a stupid fucking what was it, Jay? That bike rider film.
Oh yeah, the Peter Fonda one.
Oh my god!
No. This is the Roger Corman.
Oh my god! Yeah.
Where the guy jumps the motorcycle out of the grave.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, fucking Gary. Zach was high as a fucking kite, laughing like a fucking hyena, and he kept bouncing. I'm drunk as fuck with him. I'm like, I almost fucking pissed my pants laughing.
Was it Hell Riders or something like that?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Corman made it first, and then when Easy Rider came along, he was like, "No, I've already done one of those pictures. I don't want to do that." And he was like, "I regret that decision."
Yeah, it's like every scene it gets worse and worse. When you have fucking Zach laughing like a goddamn baboon, it makes it that much worse.
Oh god, is that the one you got sick on?
I think I might have.
Well, then it was like, oh, my colors turned off his camera, and I don't hear anything. And the next day he's like, I threw up. I was was like, yeah, that movie was pretty bad. I can give you that, but
between Zach laughing, me getting drunk, and the movie's so terrible, like for me to start actually puking on stream, like, oh shit.
Oh god, the worst one was the one that Sammy was on. It was an Italian space movie, and the soundtrack was like concussing. I felt like I had just done like 12 rounds of boxing because it's just beating you to death.
There you go. Oh, I'm so hungry right now. Holy shit.
Suckling pig, let's go.
Yep. Veracruz has the best lobster. Mm-hmm. Good old Valverde. Yeah, I mean that's the thing. It's like this film, like we're 15 minutes in, and no explosions yet, no guns.
Well, we had one explosion.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah.
People just like these.
But it was Jerusalem. We kind of expected it. You know.
What when did like I mean I guess like I can't think like when it started, but sometime in the 80s, like at some point in the 80s, that's when he started. Was it Arnold who just started the over the top action, nonstop explosions? Like Arnold kind of kickstarted the action genre, right?
I mean, we always had cheesy action movies to one degree or another. I think Arnold was like, again, he was like the live action cartoon.
Okay. Hey, Zebra.
But I think like, you know, Commando, stuff like that. That's after we've had like some pretty, like, you know, First Blood is 82. There's quite a bit of actions and all stuff, but again, it's kind of in the realm of sanity, right? Red Dawn in 84.
Of course, Chuck West. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yes, but no. I mean, you have Good Guys Wear Black and all that stuff. Those weren't huge movies like Arnold's, but they were, you know, we were certainly aware of them.
Yeah. Well, that's me. It just seems like, yeah, they always had action films, but I guess the 80s just like kickstarted. It's like the over the top action.
Yeah, yeah. Well, again, when you have a cartoon character like Arnold, then you go over the top.
Yeah. Well, now look at all that blood. He's dead.
Yeah. The interesting thing is this isn't the 3M orange blood, right? So Friedkin must have come up with their own mix for blood.
Yeah. Shut. Yeah, I mean, it's a 2-hour film. That's not a bad thing, but you just see differences between like pacing. You know, it's in some films, especially nowadays, like it's got to be every fucking. If 2 minutes goes by, either a joke or an action set piece.
Yeah, or we all have to sit around a table and do our trauma dump and talk about what got us here and all that.
My feelings.
No,
I can relate.
Very little knowledge of how to build tension.
Yeah.
You know, let's just get straight into it, and that's that.
Yeah. It's you don't want to have sex with any modern writers. They don't understand foreplay.
Yeah, I've mastered foreplay. You have to make it up somewhere.
More 5 play for you, the 5 knuckle shuffle. Huh?
I think that's like Nicolas Cage. I can eat a peach for hours.
Yeah.
I think he's got a new film coming out. I can't keep track. Cage's filmography. So wait, so did he do this before or after Jaws? I forgot.
This is after.
Oh,
Jaws is 75.
Damn.
But it was because Friedkin, he would have been with him for French Connection.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm going to do something very, very offensive here now. Right?
Fucking
God, he's going on camera.
Yeah. I'm gonna name drop, and I'm really sorry. I apologize in advance.
Did you go out and like get plastered with this guy? Or?
But I did work with him on a movie called RKO 281, and afterwards, when he was doing the publicity, I did actually meet up with him. But that was when I was doing another completely different gig at the time. So, and he turned up at the studio. Yeah, so that's my name dropping. My apologies.
That was the movie about making Citizen Kane, right?
It was, yes, indeed,
Yeah.
it was. Yeah, yeah.
See, this works. Oh, cool. That kills us all. All right. Play with stuff here.
Alpha Channel's your friend.
Oh, God, no. Well, look at that black eye.
Yeah,
Damn.
my wife was like,
boy.
"Oh yeah, well, it was the '70s, and she probably got lippy." This is more of a right hook wedding than a shotgun wedding. Let's say.
I'm always fascinated by I keep thinking technology. Like these guys got silencers, but like I keep thinking silencers like a new thing, but obviously they were in the 70s. So
silencers were around since like
the
Second World War.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Maxim.
Yeah.
Hiram Maxim actually invented him. And he's the one that used the term silencer.
Damn.
Suppressors, in fact, aren't they?
Nowadays, yeah, that's what we call them. But
well, I guess said with Roy there, I would have thought like, hey guys, the sheriff in Jaws come see his new film called Sorcerer, and like, people should be flocking to see him. Like it's.
Well, I mean, we have Scheider had like a pretty good run with French Connection, Jaws, Marathon Man,
Seven Ups,
Thunder, Seven Ups. Yeah.
Good movie.
Yeah. So I mean, so like, what was this film? I mean, like, so it didn't do well, but like, what it seems like it had everything going for it to do well.
It did, except for
timing, I think.
Yeah, and again, budget. But I think it does. I mean, Gary's right. It is really timing, because this is again another kind of nihilistic 70s movie right at the time that Star Wars comes out, where people go, wait, hope? I can have such a thing? Let's go.
Yeah.
All right, Smokey and the Bandits, another one from this year. Again, not the let's all take our antidepressants and go see a movie.
I mean, I heard Kate is 5'4", see Bruce on Tech on 5'6", so I might be bigger than him, but
yeah, I was very disappointed. Nobody gave me a shot of Rossi and Kata together. They probably didn't have a macro lens to be able to.
Whenever I wear high heels, I'm up to 5'7", so depends. That's why I'm so strong for it, because like, Jay knows it. I'm fucking small. So like, how do you leg press 500 pounds? Because I'm fucking short, and that's why.
That's right.
I see plenty of guys in prison like, damn, how the fuck are you so strong? Like, guys are 6'4", 6'5", because their legs are so goddamn long. It's why like most NBA players aren't really built like that for.
Yeah, you get the occasional Shaq in Barkley, but
yeah,
I mean, Barkley was on like 6'4".
Shit. Plus, unlike Leon, I can swim. Well, technically, you can swim, but like a drowned rat.
Leon can float. It's
that's true. Just like a corpse.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I do get to see Nick, I told Nick like we'll do a friggin' definitely do a workout session. Like, hey, we can do pull-ups and stuff. Like, do bench press and shit more. And like I say, I figure I'll probably lose for shoulder press. My shoulder surgeries, but I'm probably be fucking Nick and leg pressing. Rossi and Kata did meet. Shit, is there a picture?
Yeah, but we didn't get a picture.
Oh, man.
Or at least nobody gave me one.
Poor Rossi.
People were probably afraid their camera would get staph infection or something. So. All right. First, I got to be like, Tony, what have I told you about the suits? Don't wear that shit in my presence.
Maybe they did. I wasn't there. It was MegaCon. What happens at MegaCon?
Yeah. Long hot showers.
Oh yeah, sharing rooms. Mr. Ricci. He can't go nowhere.
Yeah. You shouldn't go anywhere wearing that suit.
From my church.
What did you steal my grandmother's couch upholstery to make a suit? What the hell is going on? Because his pants are the same pattern.
Next server. Jeez. Weekly transients. Oh shit, transients. Fucking Lucas here hates that word.
Mm.
Why does your room smell of shaving, KY?
Mine.
No damn, Leon's the power bottom.
I don't think there's any power about Leon.
Look at Roy, yeah, that's shining from that car accident.
Yeah.
See, cars built back in the 70s differently. There's not like broken bones or anything or long-term damage, just a black eye.
Yeah, the good news is the car is perfectly fine. Just flip it over, it'll drive.
Yeah. So he didn't commando.
Yeah.
Fucking love that scene. Just we don't have a car now. Now I do.
No, I do. They're gonna fix it.
Yeah, we watch AJ like it's just like it's a. I think that's my version of your Flash Gordon. Like I've watched Commando like shit 100 times. I'll watch it 100 more times.
Well, it doesn't have a Queen soundtrack, so why bother?
It's true.
No Max von Sydow.
I was so happy I found that fucking clip. Someone put a clip of Flash Gordon in 4K. I was like, oh my god, I fucking did like a month ago. I just found it. I'm like, oh shit, there's a Flash Gordon 4K clip up. Like, all right.
Oh yeah.
That's another one on our list, you know. Certain cinema masterpieces.
Yeah. Look how the color bleeds in.
Mm.
Yeah.
Like it starts with that kind of, gray airport strip, but then you keep getting shots with
crabs.
Wood, the crabs, the painted on the walls, all stuff. Like the color just comes to life.
Mm. Oh no, we got little boy peeing.
Oh god.
It's perverted. Leon almost got me knee out in the dualies, thrown out of IHOP at 3 o'clock in the morning. Are you surprised by that statement?
Oh yeah, I heard about that. Leon was talking shit to the waitress, and everybody's like, "Shut the fuck up." I would have just been like, "Waitress, I don't know who this person is. Could you have him removed?"
Also, like Leon talking shit. What a shock!
Yeah.
It's so unlike him.
Yeah.
So I'm different. I'm a happy drunk. I'm gonna say it's like, "Hey guys, I'm buying pancakes for everybody."
It depends what I'm drinking as to how happy I am or not.
My sister gets like that. She's like, my sister, like her mood changes per alcohol. And I'm like, I don't know. Every alcohol, I just act the same.
I think the only one that I need bail money for is tequila.
Oh,
and usually like cheap tequila.
Yeah, that's what Jamie said. Because I want to do some green tea shots, and she's like, Chris, I can't. She's like, I can't fuck with tequila. I was like, really? She's like, no, I can't get that shit away from me. I'm like, oh wow, I just drink anything.
Yeah, I mean, if it's like Cuervo or something, I don't have a problem. But if it's or not Cuervo, Don. God damn it. You have another senior moment? Don Julio.
Caught a drunk.
So if it's like Don Julio or something like that, that's fine. Cuervo, or anything cheaper than that, I'm gonna be a problem.
Twinkle, Sparkle, the Betrayer. That sounds about right. See, if I could, I would with the StreamYard, I would just do like a pure like full screen overlay like this, and then every 5 minutes I could just take it and go like that and remove it. But like it's a kind of a weird system.
Yeah,
that's why I usually when iMovie does work, it's just easier to do, like have Nia does the overlay.
Yeah, the interesting thing is how whatever you're playing is kind of desaturated.
Awesome! I'm fine with that then. Should help out.
It's just the colors don't pop near as much as.
Yeah. I know you. I think it's just a transfer for going from because I go from Voodoo to OBS, so maybe a transfer from OBS because I'm watching this my screen. I'm watching this on a tab from Fandango or Voodoo.
Yeah, it could be OBS is doing some color compression to try and cut down the bit rate.
Yeah. Well, that's why I started doing it for once you start getting to the new format there for like Luke and Alec. That's why every 5 minutes I always show where we're at because a lot of times hey, I'm getting lost in is it either their copy's going slower or my copy's going faster. I was like, guys, that's just the internet. Plus, it's I even wonder if Jay, if you watch something on HBO versus Netflix versus say Fandango, they probably get different transfer rates, right?
It depends. I mean, if you're going to do transfer rate is one thing. The encoding is probably the same for all of them, unless you get somebody like so like the green behind the guy that was yelling, or that green, that's pretty muted compared to what I'm actually seeing. Everything is just popping now.
Yeah. Also, right there. I mean, like, look at that whole set design. Like, remember, this is no CGI. That's a fucking set.
Yeah.
Look, somebody built that. Like,
that's
awesome.
A real fucking jungle.
Yeah. Which one thing I did respect later on when DC actually went, well, they had one season of Swamp Thing, but they went bankrupt by doing that shit, their own DC app. But when they made one season of Swamp Thing, they dumped $100 million into one season of Swamp Thing. They built a fucking swamp. I'm like, holy shit.
Wow. Well, if only we had swamps.
Yeah. The fact that they dumped $100 million for a Swamp Thing TV show, and like then they go bankrupt afterwards. Like, well, yeah, we're broke. Well, I wonder why.
I can't imagine why that would happen.
Well, I mean, I guess it was better filming on
William Friedkin's Swamp Thing. Is that what it was?
Which I thought was a pretty good show. Actually, I'm watching the show. I was like, wow, this feels like an authentic like Louisiana swamp or something because it was.
Yeah. Problem is the Swamp Thing. Nobody cares.
Guess it was easier than like going through like actual alligators and mosquitoes out there. We just build digital ones.
Details. Also, if I'm the Frenchman, I'm going to the tool shed and I was like, take this crescent wrench and stick it up your ass. Give me an actual box end wrench.
It says Oro Negro. Okay.
Yeah.
Careful I say that.
Yeah. And that's like an old DC-3. It would have been the same thing that we used in World War II as a transport.
Nice delicious goat. Damn, those shoes.
Superfly.
Looks at him.
Yeah. He just walks out. My bitch better have my money.
I'm going to Managua. See. Always covered his sweat, but it's a climate.
It's because he's in the jungle. They don't need to use a spritz bottle for these people. They're actually sweating.
There's the unwritten code.
Yep.
Oh well,
the international language.
I'm so thirsty. Like, well, sir, right this way.
Yeah.
Is he drinking Coke? Yeah, I can tell. Damn.
Yeah, Coke didn't pay them, so they're covering that up.
It's some sounds. One like,
but they do have several Coke ads in this. Like in the bar and stuff.
They're hard to get around here. Whenever I get Mexican Coke in a bottle, I always buy it just out of habit because like fuck, it just tastes different. Oh my god.
Yeah, cane sugar.
Yeah. Wait, this must be healthier for me because it tastes better. That's what I tell myself.
Yeah, that's how it works. Do the same thing with heroin.
Well, as it tastes better for you, it's pure.
Yeah. I mean, it feels good. It must be good.
Yeah, just like 80s Coke. Fuck. I missed out on 80s Coke, but I definitely tried some other 80s Coke.
Yeah. Original equipment around.
That poor chicken. Well, he's giving him a haircut. Come on.
Yeah.
I was wondering. I never had like one of those old school metal fans like that, Jay. Like those metal fans actually blow in the air on anybody.
Oh yeah. I've got an old school Vornado. It's a 16-inch Vornado.
Yeah.
And I mean, it would have been made in the late 40s. That it's like a shop style, so it's got big heavy bass and all that or whatever. You turn that thing on, don't wear a hat.
Jesus.
It'll absolutely remove it.
Well, this actor here, I keep thinking about like Michael Fassbender. He just looks like him to me.
Yeah,
I'm reading it wrong. But like,
yeah, the Netflix movie where he's the assassin.
oh yeah, the killer. Which is funny because so many people, because like Culkin Gord King loves that film. He's like, man, so many people just didn't like that film, but it's a very slow, but it's purposely a slow film. I think they're expecting like John Wick or something, and it wasn't made to be that.
Yeah, just, people have different expectations.
What I liked about it was showing like his character, like, you know, to be an assassin, an actual assassin. Yeah, there's long periods of waiting and studying and not dropping 20 guys at a time. Like the actual to be a hitman, what it goes through, like sometimes weeks of waiting. It's like,
yeah, The Mechanic is a great movie about that.
Yeah,
Charles Bronson and
Jan
Michael Vincent.
I like Jason Statham. Oh my, damn it. Really like that film, to be honest. Yes, Richard didn't. It's in Gore King. We liked it, but just a lot of people just didn't like the slow pacedness of it.
Do you know, it's funny talking about the pace. I mean, looking at this, I've been kind of counting the shots and counting the time between each shot, and
Yeah.
To be honest with you, I mean, this is really how you build attention. You know, I want to look at something. I don't want to keep blinking every time there's another, 2-3 shots every, 10 seconds or so. You know, I want to watch something. The editing's fantastic in this.
Yeah, there's a so we're gonna do long take, then we're gonna do some very short cuts where you're like, wait, what am I missing? Right. And that kind of sets you on edge a bit, and there's a sense of speed to that, but then it settles down for like this shot, then it'll go back to it again.
It's weird, isn't it? It's kind of it's sort of pumping you up a little bit and then making you hold your breath and then easing it down again, so this is the skill and the art of really good editing.
It's the manipulation of the audience without them being aware of it in any way, right? That you really have to understand what you're doing to make this work.
Jay's right though. He's looking at that picture. She's reaching for a nice cold Coke.
Yeah, it's Maryland. Come on.
Whiskey. All right, well, sir, obliged. It's only for special customers.
Yeah.
Yeah, people ask me like, why do you put whiskey in like Coke for, or whiskey and Sprite? I'm like, because that slows me down from drinking the whole fucking bottle.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's all about pacing.
Oh yeah. The karaoke, fucking sister was like, how did you down fucking 10 Jack and Cokes and 4 fucking green tea shots? I'm like, yeah, are you driving? No.
Not as far as you know.
So many 5-star reviews I got too.
I love the they've never shown any of the information being exchanged or whatever, but this is just the gossip of the town.
Yeah.
Right. You'll just know it.
I love Gary when Jay said that on different stream, but like he was so right where, like in the 90s, internet didn't exist, and just there's certain like things where you would tell like a guy from New York something like where like ask any guy from like born 1991, how do you get your Red Wings? I'm like, holy fuck, how do you meet a guy from California, Texas, like that too? I'm like, what the fuck, you know that? Like,
oh yeah.
This is before, and because like one stream someone on the stream Vex or somebody said like, no, remember Vex didn't know what a Blumpkin was, and everyone busted out laughing. But like
that was Nick's birthday stream when
But when Jay said it, he's like, he's so fucking right. Because I would meet people like in my travels, just doing, especially being in prison, meet all kinds of people, and like just there's a universal thing. Guys my age knew, like they would just certain terms. I'm like, we are from fucking 5 different states apart. How do you know that shit? Like,
yeah.
Well, at first, I was like, my God, it's so disgusting. It's appalling. Years passed by. I got really drunk. I'm like, I'm really drunk. I mean,
that's fine.
It tastes like iron. Come on. Is it the climate or just a 70s? Everyone looks like they're like 900.
Well, I mean, he is. He was a former Reich Marshal, so you know he's a German from the spicy times.
Of course, go to Roy there too. Roy's
Yes,
got that fucking that
we
skin.
all looked old because we went the fuck outside and got sun. And
yeah, I mean, I pretty much grew up in the 70s, and when I was 6, I looked about 40.
Yeah.
I mean, how was the 1870s? You know,
Yeah, they're pretty good. Good times. Good times.
believe it.
Just before Jack the Ripper. Just 18 years before Jack the Ripper.
AD or BC?
Stop competing, you guys.
BCE.
Yeah.
Jay's always trying to one up somebody.
Yeah. I can tell you that Amenhotep. No, he didn't know what the fuck he was talking about.
I get that all the time. It's like I always work outside and I do physical labor. How do you look so young? I'm like, what's your secret to looking youthful? I'm like, I have no idea why.
Yeah, preservative.
Why I never get fucking sick. Never catch a cold. I look young as hell. I can't think of any reason why.
Self-embalming. It works for me.
There's a Coke. All right, man. Yes, and he's got a gun in his hand. You open up a fucking Coke bottle with a gun, you Chad.
Sure.
It didn't kill anybody. Damn. Need that, see. All these quiet scenes, man, just so much tension.
Well, again, it's the assertion of authority.
Yeah.
Right. The menace without saying anything explicitly.
Yeah. And the looks.
Yeah. You will be shocked to discover that Central and South America tends to be corrupt.
I didn't think so.
It's hard to believe.
I've heard rumors.
Yeah.
Look at that, man. Those are all fucking hard-working motherfuckers right there. Shit.
Yep. My family worked the oil rigs quite a bit.
It's amazing. Most of these guys, like, for some reason, they're not like overweight and out of shape. I wonder why. Oh, that's a great shot. Holy shit.
Yeah, again. Oh, and this, oh God, these explosions are so beautiful.
I mean,
look at that.
Yeah, that's
such a contrast.
Yep, that poor actor's actually on fire too.
Yeah, there ain't no CG bullshit here. We burning everything down.
How many guys died on the fucking set for his arm?
Well, that's all right.
That's his actual arm. It's like, dude, you see the makeup on it? His shoulder's like melting.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, these were all sets that we destroyed.
God damn. I think that's what was the point you said, Jay. Like when you have like the CGI, the biggest problem they go through is like when they show CGI shots of explosions, they'll get the lighting right or the effects right. It's like when there's an actual physical explosion, there's a certain there's a heat wave, there's a way you react to that versus a digital shot. Like,
yeah, there's a pressure wave, right? I mean, you'll see the dust kick up when an explosion goes off. You can, if it's from a far enough distance away, you can see that shock wave moving.
Wait, he said El Presidente is a liberal son of a bitch. Political uncertainties. Yep. What the hell's R&D? You don't know that? All right.
Again, nothing is said about what this guy's rank is, what his position is in the company, is the vice president, blah, 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 blah. No, you just know who's in charge and who isn't.
Yeah. Damn. Here these numbers: 160,000 barrels in 1 month. Fucking A, man. Also, this was 70s. See, my dad told me. My dad said when I was born in 81, like, hey, the oil industry, we're running out of oil. It's going to be a gas crisis. We're running out of gas and oil.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, speaking of which, that piece of shit died last week. Paul Ehrlich.
Oh, wow.
Malthusian piece of shit.
What, didn't you put that in a group chat or something?
Yes, and I celebrated his death.
What I don't know. What did he do? Because I mean,
Paul Ehrlich was an environmentalist based on like Malthus, the Malthusian kind of beliefs. But he was zero population, peak oil, all
Jesus
of that
Christ.
shit. That's Ehrlich.
Damn. See, it's good old Chuck Norris, man. Chuck Norris is cleaning up.
Yeah.
I'm hoping it's a dummy, not an actual person, but that body's like charred black. Holy fuck.
Well, Friedkin took things very seriously. You're a method actor. Here, let me
You donate a portion of the proceeds of the victims' families.
Yeah. Here's 10 pesos.
Your father, he will forever live on as a corpse in a movie.
Again, nobody talking, but you understand.
Yeah.
I agree. They are disgraces.
And also the sound design too, man. Like,
Yeah,
it's like the charred flesh inside the plastic. You can hear it.
You can hear the plastic as they move it.
Yeah. Obviously, the gun effects too. It's like. It's madness. Oh. I'm setting shit on fire. Damn it.
Like it's fiery, but mostly peaceful.
I know. God, it sounds so familiar.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, there's the cops pulling them off the fucking horses. Another one.
No, don't bring a gun if you're not going to shoot it.
Yeah, really. I'm firing warning shots. Yeah, probably not a good idea.
No.
Yeah, I was told somebody's supposed to join us. Somebody said she would be late, and
Well, I mean, we waited 4 hours for her.
Yeah, 4 hours.
45 minutes ago. It's like, I'll be there soon. Jay and Gary can be so pissed.
Yeah. Disappointment is
like,
I can describe it.
I mean, the good news is she's not dominating the conversation like she normally does.
Yeah.
Well,
Gary, as time goes by, I'm really just feeling less bad about calling her a fucking bitch in the intro.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
I mean,
I agree.
Almost like she earned it.
Yeah.
I mean, the question is, did you inspire her?
If only she knew what we really talked about backstage.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, I think she knows.
Yeah.
I keep trying to kick her from streams, but I get too drunk to, Yeah. The damn kick button. I'm like, fuck. Oh, yeah.
We're not live. We're not live, are we? We're not live.
No.
We're just three friends getting drunk offline.
Yeah.
As Jay said, I'm looking right at the color saturation. These fucking, oh my god.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It's a little bit, yeah, you're right. Because I'm looking at like the StreamYard versus like the Voodoo, but it's a little bit duller. But just live on the Voodoo. Holy shit!
Yeah, it just pops.
Shit.
Yes.
I mean, my God, the flames are just. I mean,
yeah. I've seen worse.
I've dated worse.
True.
Yep, I said the same thing. Let's clear away that junk and blow her out.
That's why I say it sucks. Like, looking back, I'm like freaking, like, man, this movie didn't do that well, but in hindsight, you should be very proud of what you made.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he was. He really was. He just didn't understand why it wasn't a success. He didn't understand why he was basically pushed to one side.
Mm-hmm.
It's a great shame. I think he was a guy that really did express his opinion. He would tell people what he thought of them to their faces.
Yeah.
Yeah, he also had that terrible Kubrick mentality of I'm gonna absolutely be a prick to actors and
he does admit in his book that he maybe wasn't necessarily the most pleasant person when he was making the movie.
Master of understatement, William Friedkin.
Yeah.
I think one of the funniest stories that he tells in his autobiography is when he met Richard Burton backstage to something, and he was absolutely pissed off of his nut, Richard Burton. And he starts quoting Dylan Thomas, Under Milk Wood or something, in his full Welsh accent, and Friedkin says, for fuck's sake, you're a fucking bore. Do you know that? He said to Burton.
Yeah.
And Burton got very, very upset. Really hurt. But he said because he was going to cast him in one of his movies, I can't remember which one. But he said, Richard, you're a fucking bore. You're a fucking bore.
Yeah, this is a pants shitting moment.
Yeah.
See, I pulled out that first stick of dynamite. It's too dry. That means that it's decided to weep nitroglycerin.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, Jay, I don't understand. I didn't get to see like what was happening here. So
okay, so they're going to blow the well out, and so they go to get dynamite. The problem is that nobody's been moving it. Right, you have to kind of rotate dynamite, otherwise it will start to leak down. This, especially older dynamite, and what it'll do is it'll separate out and become nitroglycerin liquid at the bottom. Nitro is very angry.
Yeah. Yeah, the fact that he just dripped off his fucking fingers and went like this, like, oh shit, like.
Yeah, the funny thing is, like, him shaking his hand like that to flick it off. There's a better even chance he'd have blown his fingers off.
Holy shit!
Especially as hot as it is.
Yeah. Everybody's sitting around drinking beers and getting drunk, and the heat. That's
you damn sure don't want to drink the water.
We went to watch Predator. That was the infamous scene with Predator. Like fucking Arnold's like, Arnold was smart not to drink the local water.
Yeah.
Everybody fucking Predator got dysentery and diarrhea.
Yeah. A little Montezuma's revenge. Have some of that.
Don't drink the water, guys. Why?
No, speaking of the water.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the funny thing is that everybody's like, "Oh, this is very much a French novel," and I was like, I mean, it's a John Ford Western. There's been plenty of John Wayne has to carry nitroglycerin in the back of a wagon to deal with something. This is just the Western.
All right. I look at the conversion rate. He said 8,000 pesos to each driver. Like that's like what, $5 in American money? Like, 8,000 pesos. Like,
Well, considering it was like, what was it, 1,000 pesos to hop on the flight to Managua, something like that.
8,000 something pesos.
Well, but you have to figure out what country it is.
Well, according to Mexican pesos.
No, Mexican pesos are for shit.
Oh, what the hell country
Well,
is this?
this is Central America, so
okay,
you know.
Pesos. Pesos. Central America. Okay. Yeah, so 8,000 pesos is 2026 is about $400 in America.
Yeah. What was it in 77?
Yeah. I mean, still same thing. So we figure 8,000 pesos, 77 still would have been $400 in American dollars. But figure what's $400 in American dollars in 1977? So,
no, because it wouldn't necessarily have been $400 in American dollars.
That's what Google says.
Well, Google's full of shit. Stop listening to AI and actually look up a currency converter.
It's true. Let's see, American pesos. I'm trying to find. Let's see, dollars. Damn it! Christ. Unfortunately, we got a parasite just joined us for some reason. Yeah. So
4 hours, Rachel. 4 hours we waited.
Oh my god.
So we are 55 minutes. So far, Rachel, Angel said this is free on YouTube. So far, we fucked up. We're okay so far. So you're watching the film with us right now.
Nice of you to join us, even though we waited 4 hours for you to.
Yeah.
It was mostly Gary's
idea. You waited 4 hours for 13 seconds.
Yes.
Only women do that.
All right. Anyway, so she's
exactly. All right, that's enough of that.
Yeah. She's well over time.
I don't know what you're talking about. As a teenager, that was absolutely on par. Wait. Yeah. 4 weeks for 13 seconds. Let's go.
Yeah. No, Rachel, that was my iMovie fucking me over. Let's see, 2026. So look at this calculator. Inflation. So 8,000 from 1977 to 26 will be 43,000 in pesos. Okay. So 43,000 pesos to American dollars. So 43,000 pesos is only 2,400 for us.
Damn, and it's a lot of money given what they're getting paid there, though.
Yeah.
Again, 1,000 will get you to Managua from here.
Okay, so I gave her more time because I'm speaking in drunk 13, so it's like 13, 12.
Well, we deducted 4 hours from her total, so
I'll just sit here and look pretty.
Yep, exactly. My wife, she was like, "This is crap." They had to build their own trucks, and I was like, "If I'm transporting dynamite, I want to work on the truck to make sure everything is as good as possible."
Right.
I'm not handing that off to anybody.
Plus, I just gotta respect. It's a simple scene, but like something about just working with your fucking hands, manly men, calluses. These guys are. This is it's a montage, man. Like, come on, love this.
It is, but again, it's the freaking is making you focus on the truck, how important this truck is going to be, and the Tangerine Dream soundtrack is going on in the background. It's just kind of this grindy, sharp edged sound, so you feel the tension as well, and then.
Also, Rich, too, while this is on mute because of the Tangerine Dream, I'll get copyright fucking blocked.
Yeah.
So far,
of course. And Tangerine Dream. Screwing up everything.
What's like Jay said, most companies like, hey, this film is embarrassment, so stream it, go ahead.
Yeah. The Tangerine Dream is like, no, we made that music. Stop that.
We're proud of that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but just seeing these guys build this shit, man. Something just I love the authenticity of building this stuff, and just it's like how remember in Days of Thunder with Tom Cruise and fucking
Duvall.
Robert Duvall. Duvall. When Duvall was building that fucking car, I started getting like goosebumps. I don't know why, man. Just it was so cool.
Yeah, just the long pauses on people's faces where you're like, okay, you know they're worried about it. Yep. And then, oh, by the way, everything that's on their mind is that oil well fire.
I remember dynamite was so important. My God.
Nitroglycerin.
Yeah. Treat that shit like it was a fucking nuke or something.
It is. Well, nukes you don't just shake real hard and they go off. That's not how they work. Nitro, on the other hand, the weight of your gaze, the weight of your gaze will set it off.
Yeah, that's one thing, Jay. I remember like 2 years ago, I was watching Broken Arrow with somebody, and Broken Arrow was like, "Oh yeah, well, would a fucking nuke just hit like a fire and go off?" Like, you do understand the fact that nukes, especially in the 90s, they built them for fail safes. Where like, yes, a common fire wouldn't set off a fucking nuclear explosion. Like those bombs have.
No, again, we've accidentally dropped nukes on the U.S. They didn't go off because the safeties weren't unlocked.
Exactly.
Whoopsies.
Yeah, there's recently a fucking nuclear bomb. It's a lot more durable than you think it is.
Well, you got to remember the audience here.
Not sure.
They're not as cultured as we are.
Yeah.
This guy's just holding this box like.
Yeah.
Baby steps.
Yep.
Movie over.
Yeah, I was like, okay, we're gonna boom. Okay, well, 2 more drivers, please.
So once it starts like basically like a bleeding nitro, is there anything to change that or just accept
No,
it?
it just gets more and more volatile.
Jesus. So then why doesn't the entire box go off for like?
Well, it can.
Okay.
That's why they're being very careful and putting it in sand so that the sand absorbs bumps and things like that.
I never want to fuck with dynamite.
Dynamite isn't bad. Nitro is. Dynamite's much more stable.
Can't you just buy grenades? Make life easier.
Yeah, I was like, well, apparently they weren't giving oil well C4. So
there you go. See, fucking 70s.
What's the Gary? What's the John Wayne movie about the crew that puts out the oil fires? The Hell something.
It was. It's not Hellbenders, is it? It's
the Hellfighters.
Hellfighters. Yeah.
Yeah.
I kept wanting to say divers, and I was like, no, that is an aeroplane.
Another good movie.
It is.
It is to me anyway.
No, it is good. It's like based on real people.
Yeah. And that's Rachel. If Jay agrees with you, then you're safe.
Oh, I'm glad he could confirm my opinion.
That's right.
That means the world to me.
Well, you are a woman, so make sure that a man endorses whatever you say.
What's the name of the guy that his character was based on?
Red something.
Red Adair.
Adair. Yeah.
Red Adair. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's not Fred Astaire. There's
no.
Yeah.
Fred Astaire is explosive in his own way, but
yeah,
and a bit flaming.
At first, the woman was kind of ugly, but you know what? She got nice black hair and smooth brown skin.
I mean, given the other options, as best looking girl in the leper colony.
There you go. Tell you, they got for whiskey. No one ever makes bad decisions on whiskey.
No, I've never seen that.
So Jay, you mentioned Dark Hour. I told him, I was like, next time we stream live, we're both buying a brand new bottle of tequila. He's like, I'm gonna drink you on a table with tequila. Really now? I was like, yes, son. Okay, let's try this out.
You got a betting line on that? I'd like to get some in on that action.
He was doing one shot. I was like, it was funny. Like last time because we covered Resident Evil 9. He's like, we already kind of drunk. I'm like, why did you spend 3 hours with Goodwin and Gary and Rachel like covering whatever fucking liquor? I drank half a bottle, you fuck. He's like, well, I had one shot. Nice, your one shot. I drank half a bottle. I'm kind of like,
Oh,
you son of a bitch.
And that's why you all missed out on something truly glorious with that New Year's stream.
Yeah, that was fun. I woke up. I was like, dude, after 2 o'clock in the morning. What are we talking about? I forgot.
You should criticize his drinking in the comments.
No, Jay, stop it.
Yes, we should make it in the comments section. Like, all right, Russ. I told him, I was like, no, next one, fucker. I was like, we're both getting a brand new unsealed bottle of tequila at the same time. Open this shit up too. Let's go.
Oh, the fun I'll have in the chat with that one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully next week, Rachel will be getting a special guest. So we'll see. Of course, hope you don't lie to me. So I just checked the odometer, Jay. It said 0 miles. That seems kind of
Yeah, it's the trip meter.
Okay,
it's a trip meter.
Let's go there. All right.
Besides, it was easy to roll those odometers back.
It's like fucking Ferris Bueller.
No, you didn't put it in reverse. You pulled the fucking speedo out and just went bip, 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 there.
I love that Ferris Bueller. Hey, car reverse. That would not reverse the speedometer, the odometer. Sure,
Yeah,
that's how that works.
yeah, no.
He's like, my father did. He wiped his car down with a diaper. Like, wait, what? Damn. Oh, great shot. Look at that, man.
Fantastic.
I know. Yeah, it's just turned the beauty up to 11. Let's go.
Look at that shit. Boy. Shots. It's again, that's something that, digital. You can't do this shit with CGI. No, we'll fix it in post. No, you won't.
Yeah, no.
You need actual locations with people in them.
Oh, definitely.
For heaven's sake.
Real jungle.
Yeah, go out there.
It's funny and sad, but poor Ian McKellen, when he said he did the fucking the Hobbit prequels, man, he's so depressed. He's like, man,
Yeah, when he broke down in the.
Yeah.
Also, does this country hand out used fedoras to anybody that comes across the border?
Listen, well, why wouldn't you?
One of us now.
Yeah.
You tourist.
That's how the cops know who to shake down.
And like that truck, they worked on these trucks. Look how grungy and disgusting that truck is, versus Fast and Furious or whatever, going 60 seconds. It's brand new. No, it's
Yeah, I mean, these are junkers that they put together. It's like, all right, go get them.
A screen of green.
I see the screens of green.
I'd help the race, but I can never get as low as good ones. So to be honest,
Well, that has so many meanings.
Yeah. Look at that, man. Covered in sweat. The fucking music's playing.
Yeah, again, no spray bottles for this shit. It's genuine, authentic sweat.
It's like you're freaking Tolman guys in the back. That's not prop dynamite.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I put actual nitroglycerin back there, so you came up, William.
I'm a method director.
Yeah. I find the actors are more motivated when I put their lives in danger.
The fact that fucking truck's got a big ass hole in its engine right there, Jesus, man.
That's a hood. It's fine.
So yeah, but you could definitely see it for some people. Okay, maybe we're an hour and 6 in. Maybe it's slower in the beginning, but this is the tension. You could cut the tension with a fucking knife, and this is where it amps up, man.
Yeah, and I mean, even the when he's showing the shifting, he's showing the having to steer or whatever. This would be exhausting, right?
Yes.
Trust me, that clutch is not light. There is no power steering. I'm going to bet that those transmissions only have synchros on a couple of the gears. So you're going to have to match engine speed and power shift it.
I will never forget. It was like I think I was either 18 or 19. I forgot what car I was in, but like my power steering went. At the time, I didn't know what power steering was, and I made a mistake of like my car accidentally. I ran out of power steering fluid. I tried driving my car without power steering. I'm like, holy fuck!
Yeah, it's worse. It's worse than manual steering because you're dragging around that pump the whole time. You're like, all right, leave me alone.
I fucking after like a 10-minute drive fucking home, I had like my forearms are the size of Popeyes. Like holy shit! Like stuff like power steering fluid. Yeah, I'm like, oh, okay, that's
well. And these old trucks. I mean, a lot of times there would be a ball on the steering wheel, looked like a doorknob. You'd use that because to crank to try and turn.
This guy. Yeah, bum. Goddamn natives. He's laughing at him too.
He's like, oh Lord, don't let him be playing in the back.
I tried jogging with no shoes on. That's a skill.
Do it with no pants.
Shit.
I can tell you that your running gait changes if you streak.
I was like, what fuck, Will Ferrell? We're going streaking. It's the best part of that movie. Frank the Tank.
There was a moment where Friedkin lost his shit on this when the producers decided to helicopter in to the set.
Really?
And so they dropped in. There was some studio heads and producers all dropped in while he was setting a shot up. Saw this chopper coming down, and he's gone running towards it. And of course, all these studio heads, smiles on their faces, wanted to see what was going on. And he went absolutely into meltdown. Get the fuck off my set! Get the fuck back to America! Get away from me!
Jesus.
He really lost it. What the fuck do you think you're doing here?
Hey, there she is. We were talking about you earlier.
What's up, Dan?
Still will be doing a Velocipaster stream, and boy,
perfect.
We happen to bring up your name, my friend.
Reserved to share.
Yeah, we had some technical difficulties, no idea. So this is free on YouTube. So far we've been pretty good. We're an hour and a half in. They didn't block this yet. So. And again, like it's just there's no digital like this. The sound right now, I can't play the sound.
Oh God, it's absolutely fantastic.
As somebody who drives for a living, this is like my goosebumps are just like Jesus Christ. Like, look at this. Like, look at the fear in his face. That's real fear.
I know. Thank you, man.
Like I know the director said there were some safety chains, but I don't trust him. No,
you're not retired.
And there's not a single shot here that isn't surplus to requirements either.
Yeah.
Every single one it's so necessary.
Yeah.
I love the asshole too. Hey, go over here. Okay, I'm the one driving the truck. You fuck.
Yeah.
You see the crate's like.
God, this one. He's just like, and please don't blow up. Please don't blow up.
Yeah. You always got. You're always welcome here, Nadia.
God, I can't. Ugh.
Look at that
you
shit.
might say you're retired, but there's always a chance, obviously.
I think she misspelled retarded.
He's right there. The poor guy driving's like, what's in the back right now?
Yeah.
In fact, I'm not dead.
Die.
Like, come on, fuck off.
How are you not driving, drinking a fucking bottle of whiskey right now, tequila? Like, you see his, look at his hand. Look.
Yeah.
Get that tire. Get up there. Put some gas into it. And it's awesome when you see him putting fucking foot on the gas too. And showing the back, the dynamite just staying still. Like,
yeah. Again, it's reminding you this is the reason they're shitting their pants.
Yeah. Also, my headphones, you can hear the fucking rubber grinding against the wood.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Audio design is fantastic.
There's not many films from the 70s I would pay to see in fucking theaters, but Jesus Christ, this is one of them.
This one. Let's go.
Yeah. Look at that. Like
Oh,
I don't know how they filmed this. Because again, there's no look at that. There's no CGI.
Nope. Good stunt drivers.
Fucking A, man.
wow.
You are not retired. Come on, okay? So stop it.
I noticed she didn't argue with her about the retarded.
Well, she said she's not retired. That's all I read.
That's yeah.
Nadia, I'm seeing double. All right.
Yeah, here we go into the green hell.
Yeah. Also, yeah, Nadia, I'm trying this. Is Evan Williams cherry. So I mix this with Coke. It's like cherry Coke. It's fucking delicious. You will like it. I did want to talk to you too about Undertone. Undertone was a fantastic film. And I'm glad to Rachel and Gary because I know Jay's going to bathroom break. But Undertone horror film only cost $500,000. It did like $10 million so far, and very.
Wow, that's impressive.
No, I talked to Naughty about Undertone. It was very, very smart. Where hopefully we can stream it sometime because like I saw it in theaters and it's the marketing was like the best horror film you will ever hear. And yes, the sound design was fucking 10 out of 10. Probably the best. It is the best audio experience I've had in a very long time. And the director, he filmed the entire film in his own house, and so he have to budget down to only $500,000. And it's about a podcaster who gets haunted by ghosts and stuff. But it's every time puts her headphones on, it's a different audio level than we just walk around the house. It's audio fantastic. So I hope that they win some awards for this film. And we said with the horror genre, man, horror only $500,000 for this film.
That's amazing.
Yeah, has to be a film. Yeah, Nadia's playing Pokemon. I'm so happy for it. Pokemon, God bless them. The fact that Pokemon's still going strong in 2026, but yeah. I told you to this day, Nadia's own person where she did a few months back her charity stream. I've never done an 8-hour live stream in my life until Nadia's stream. But we had a great time, and she gave away all the charity to this person with disability. It was awesome. But to spend 8 hours on a Saturday just raising charity for a little girl, it's like, come on, you can't.
That was a good stream. That was a really good stream.
Yeah.
Actually, she was great with the jelly beans.
Yes, the Harry Potter jelly beans. Yeah. I love reading Nadia's like her taking her husband Chris to go see the Harry Potter stuff. It's awesome. It was for Kalia's comfort charity. Yeah, I keep forgetting. Like I'm, too many drinks, but. So she's the only person where I would take my Saturday on my day off Saturday, hang out with her for 8 hours, and honestly, I could have hung out with her for 4 more hours.
I mean, I made the ultimate sacrifice on that stream. I agreed to do a stream where I agreed with every take that she had.
Yeah. Hey, what are you doing here? So yeah,
Lance's show's over.
So far, Enzo, I've been doing this so far. They haven't fucked us. We're obviously now 45 in, so they haven't fucked us. But just in case I put this on there.
Usually the copyright will disrupt the stream like within 10 minutes. If you get past like 15, 20 minutes, you're probably good.
Yeah.
But I didn't miss the bridge part. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
One thing, what's like Enzo, like Jay's been saying, man, on my headphones, because I'm playing this on Voodoo right now too, man. The sound is on my headphones is fucking 10 out of 10, man.
I do like how they I don't know about this scene, but definitely in the previous scene where the crazy local man's talking to them, like the rain is like painted on the screen. It's like painted rain or whatever. But I'm sure you guys talked about like how they tried to make this scene. They had to like create an artificial river because both times they built the bridge, the river dried out. And
then the other one had a flood, and they were like, "Okay, we can't do that either." So,
it was to the point where the locals like protested the building of another bridge because they heard like every time these American Hollywood dudes build this bridge, they dry up the river.
Yeah, they were convinced they were cursed.
Yeah. Also, a great story was one of the crew members was worried because like a bunch of locals were chasing Roy Schneider with a bunch of machetes, saying "Tiburon, Tiburon," and he's like, "What the fuck's going on?" And it turns out they were saying "shark." Tiburon is shark, and they were all cheering him because they knew him from Jaws.
Now I'm sure it's all you guys now. I mean, I know like Jason, this film went like 20 times over budget or something, but like the budget had to go to this fucking scene, right?
No, I mean it's all of it. So they had to build set multiple times. And here, let's build the derricks and the tanks and all that and blow that up. No, let's do it twice.
When you think, oh, they're filming like a real oil derrick, right? No, they built it, and all that fire is caused from like a big fountain of diesel they were blasting in the air. What the fuck, dude? It's so expensive.
Yeah.
They actually had, I think it was it an AD or one of the cameramen had to leave country because he had a bit of the marching powder with him. And got caught.
Oh, right.
That's right. They were going to throw the entire production out.
Almost everyone got like some kind of disease or virus while filming this.
Oh yeah, well
including Friedkin, I think. Including Friedkin, I think he had to be shipped back to the States.
Right there. I would have shit my fucking pants right there.
Who hasn't, dude? You're shitting yourself when you watch this in the movie the first time and the second time. But my favorite is like, who hasn't been in the situation where you're in the car and the guy is like directing you with just like weird hand waving? You're like,
that was the first thing. I was like, I don't know what kind of bullshit hand signals you've learned, sir, but this ain't it. He's
just like putting his palm like left and right. He's just waving his
like,
palm. Left
he's doing jazz hands, and I was like, I don't know what that means.
How the fuck do you film this sequence right here? Oh my god!
So this is actually they've actually got steel cables running through all of this, right? The thing is that truck did flip several times. It didn't come off the bridge because it's anchored when they're doing those shots, but it would flip over, and then they had to hook up a chain and pull it right back, right side up again.
That scene, that shot right there too. I would go to fucking 4DX to see this shit. Like,
oh my god,
awesome.
It is
every director, every big director has this movie where they go insane and decide to do something so crazy. Yeah. Like I guess like Spielberg's would have been Jaws, and you make a movie that Apocalypse Now for Coppola. You always you get this really ambitious idea and you go insane and you decide like I'm not doing that again. Like now we're gonna make nothing but like easy peasy movies after this.
I'm planning the fuck out of the next one because the hell with this one. That's and it's usually things start going wrong, but you're like, nah, I'm young, I can double down and fix this, and then here we go.
Yeah,
I think Cameron's the one who's like tortured himself on movie sets like the most. His Aliens was one, and then Titanic was another big one.
With like a lot of fucking delays and the Abyss. He nearly died.
Yes, almost everybody drowned.
Yeah, well, that's the problem is that Cameron doesn't just torture himself; he takes everybody down with him.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, definitely when fucking Drinker did his production hell. Like, I mean, I heard stories before that he did that video, but the production hell for this was fucking like legendary. Like was it Ed Harris and Mary Elizabeth just like hated Cameron afterwards, but like
she got up and left.
Yeah.
Ed Harris doing the slapping stuff. He had to finish a lot of that without her because she got up and left.
I'll never forget, Jay, when I was like, 15 or 16, watching home video. My Aunt Donna, my father, it was like 10 of us watched that film in my aunt's like theater together in like the living room. And that scene, you fucking bitch, just like hitting her and not knowing behind the scenes that scene took multiple takes of that. Like,
it was whenever she's in it, it's the first take, because every other take after that, she was gone.
Mm-hmm.
You guys talk about Pazuzu? You guys talk about Pazuzu at all?
Oh yeah, I saw the painting on the wall,
the Exorcist statue at the beginning and in the wall. Yeah. Also, this truck, this is the Sorcerer truck, right? This truck has like the Pazuzu face on the grill if you look at it with the headlights and everything.
Right there, how he's not dead.
Like, where are you? I need to know which way to go forward more or not. It's like.
Well, I guess so. Right now, it's more just, but not so much going forward. It's just like positioning of the wheels to like.
No, he's still creeping forward. That's the problem. And he's like, "I'm right here, dude. Please. I'm dude, and you're not hearing anything over that engine."
What's the end zone? I was telling Jay and Garrett, like, backstage, like, on YouTube, I found a clip with Quentin Tarantino, and Quentin was talking about his top 3 films of all time. He's like, this was number 1. I think number 2 is like Apocalypse Now, but he's like, he's like, Quentin even said too, he's like, this film is a masterpiece.
Yeah, I remember when we did the freaking stream after he died, and we talked about all of his movies. They're all bangers. Like he, I think, is my favorite director in terms of like he has no bad movies he's made, and he's made way more movies than I thought. But like we were all like, "Holy shit, this movie's a fucking badass movie."
I mean, I'm not sure that I would rank Blue Chips as a classic of all time.
It's still a good one though. That's the thing.
It is, like, I mean, he's always going to be competent, right?
He's always taking risks. He's always doing something new. He's always, stretching out his directorial muscles. He does a lot of different genres. That's the thing. Is like I thought he did Exorcist and then Bug. You know, I thought there was like this big gap between movies. No, he made fucking what was it? Rules of Engagement and a bunch of other
Live and Die in LA.
The Hunted. Yeah.
Remember what time ends? You mentioned Bug. I remember when Bug came out. Watch that film with fucking what's his name now?
Michael Shannon.
No, the girl there, Ashley Judd. Yeah. That's a freaky, trippy fucking movie, man.
I love that movie.
Yeah.
But yeah, I always thought William Friedkin equals horror movies, like as a youngster, and I realized like no, it's far.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's that whole French Connection thing. You might want to start with that. That's all right. Yeah,
but he's so. But I love William Friedkin because he does this documentarian style. You know, that's the other thing we talked about. His first documentary, he got like a guy off death row with his first movie because he was working in TV originally. You know, like, you know, the idea of like you're running a live TV program, you know, you're behind the control room, switching from camera A to B. And then he decided he saw the power of a documentary because of, he was getting into documentary filmmaking. And then, like I said, his first film got that guy off of death row. And then he applied that documentary style to all of his movies, like French Connection. Him and Easy Rider, Dennis Hopper, like that was like the first time we're like putting lens flares in movies, you know, or allowing lens flares to be in the movies because previously a lens flare would happen and you would do a reshoot. Yeah. Yep. So
the thing about like Friedkin, especially in this movie, he's using the camera, the audio and everything, but also like the shots to really put you in the shoes of the characters. Right. You know, when he's crawling along that bridge, there's a reason the camera's down with him. Right. You're with him. And then you're seeing this, and here's tension, as Gary was talking about. I mean, the whole time you're like, oh shit, this is gonna fuck up.
But I love how this movie's like anti-speed. It's way more intense than Speed, and the truck never goes over 5 miles an hour.
Yeah,
you know?
Exactly. Yeah.
And too, the whole sound design, like the ropes, like you can hear the ropes like creaking, like they're about to snap any fucking second now. Like
the wood is creaking and breaking, and
I feel sorry whoever has to take this bridge after these 2 trucks later. You know,
it's not our problem.
I mean, I'd be scared to walk across these fucking bridges. These guys are having fun with like how much these trucks weigh, Jay? Like 4 or 5 tons. I mean, these are big fucking trucks.
Oh yeah, this big boy like that made out of full metal. Yeah.
Me and Dudicus watched this movie, and we did have a question about the logistics because, okay, so there's the oil derrick, the town, then there's actual oil derrick that's away from the town, and then there's the dynamite, which is away from the oil derrick. But then they just cut to the trucks, and the trucks are where? I guess is the dynamite closer to the town? Because the point is like they just kind of have the trucks and they're ready to go, and we don't really talk about like how did the trucks and the dynamite get to the town. Like
the dynamite's been there because that's they have the explosive shed, but nobody's been rotating it, which is why it's turned to nitro.
Right. So I'm guessing the shed is just a lot closer to the town. And,
right.
Because they have to take and also
because they drive through the town to leave.
So the big question we had was like, wait, do they have to take this bridge to work? Actually, to go to the oil rig? Is that how?
Well, when they talk about the quotas required is 160,000 barrels of oil.
Yeah.
This is a large oil field that's all over the place, but they have a blowout at far away, place. So they have to travel 218 miles to get to it.
Okay, and the other thing I love is Oh yeah. So how do you follow up that previous scene with the bridge? You got to have your big like orgasmic like explosion, in this movie.
Yeah.
It's so good. But I love the irony of the ending, how it's like, now we're closing the field anyway. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the Jason 4 and it was because the copper here is on OBS. So I'm watching on Voodoo. I noticed that OBS transfer rate isn't as high, but like on Voodoo, like the greens here, the colors pop a lot more.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I could see. Yeah, when I was looking at the stream yards, I was like, oh man, the saturation, the color, and everything is just not there.
Yeah.
Also, the sound of all the bugs and the birds and everything.
Oh, definitely. Awesome. I mean, I got this on like 5% volume of headphones, but this is a film like what? Not every film, but certain films watch films with headphones on. It's a different experience.
Right.
Or a proper like.
Most people don't
setup.
have actual 5.1 surround in their houses,
Yeah.
Because that's the
We
part.
can't
like,
all be
like,
well, I mean, this one would have been done as probably just stereo.
Right.
But yeah, if you've got a good set of speakers, this is because when the sub kicks for certain things, you need that.
Oh, absolutely.
I was saying earlier too, with having an audio in chat, like when it comes to digital, I would highly recommend it. I want to watch Undertone again at home with the headphones on, because me and Christian seen Undertone theaters, fucking fantastic experience. I'm looking forward to watching it again at home.
The problem with headphones is you just don't get the bass, and especially the physical feel.
You have to get like more expensive, like over the ear headphones. And the thing is, if you're blasting that much bass in your earphones, like that's not good for you. Your head.
Yeah, but you're still not going to feel it, right? Like one of the things that people,
you feel it like vibrate your testicles and stuff. And
when people see Blair Witch now, they're just kind of, this is kind of cheesy or whatever. It's like, you don't understand. In the theater with the subwoofer, that thing was rocking your ass, and just the constant like hum of that sub set you on edge.
I heard it's the same thing with The Shining. The soundtrack is so awesome, and you gotta listen to it loud.
Yeah,
you tell me, oh, The Exorcist or The Shining, I saw it. It wasn't that scary. Oh yeah, how'd you watch it? I watched it on my laptop. It's like, okay,
I brought Christian like last month because he had the fucking Shining 45th anniversary, and they had one showing the IMAX showing. Of course, IMAX fucking theaters sound. Holy shit! Me and Christian were just like, we're staring at the screen like, this is the greatest film I've ever fucking seen.
Yeah, there's a reason on Niats. I mean, I was talking a lot about the sound design for it, because I mean that's one thing. Kubrick is very good about his visuals and his sound.
So the Mickey Mousing is really creepy with The Shining, because it's all like by accident, because like Mickey Mousing, all the actions like mimic the music. But what's interesting is the music is pre-made old music, and they didn't know what music they were going to use when they were filming it, and it'll be like one whole take, and it just happens to line up perfectly with the music they choose. It's weird.
Yeah.
Also, the other thing that's new, because I remember talking about on Gooch's Shining stream way back, or Cannoli Sasquatch's Shining stream way back in the day. I remember bringing up the whole like Jack Torrance molested his son theory and the teddy bears and all that, and that was really crazy, and the impossible architecture of the hotel. But what was a new one is the fact that people were noticing that Jack Torrance constantly makes eye contact with the camera. Constantly. He looks directly at the camera many times. As if he's like winking at the audience, like as if we're the ghosts, and he can see us or something. It's so weird.
Yep.
But yeah, I love when Roy Scheider decides to like,
I'm
gonna cut my way
through this entire forest. Okay.
I'm gonna cut a road with a machete. Here, grab a knife. Let's go. Let's get to work.
Yep.
No, but yeah, of course. Like we have a bunch of explosives. This guy's a terrorist, so yeah, he knows what he's doing.
Yeah,
he's set off a few bombs before. Don't ask. Don't ask why.
I also love when these two first show up and Scheider. Okay, I've just been shot at, and here come these two other guys, and he just has this nervous look back and forth, like, what's happening? And homeboy's like, I'm putting my gun away.
Yeah, I also think. Yes, you're right, Eraserhead. He's holding the Playgirl issues. That's one cue for The Shining. But yeah, this part. But the other question I had is like the whole like the assassin coming on the mission. Like he kills the guy and then he just goes on the mission out of like or else like I don't understand.
They have to have two drivers because you have to take turns. I mean, driving these trucks are fucking exhausting.
But why is he obligated to go? or
he's not. He volunteers. He says, "Well, the only person I'm better than any of these if money's on the line."
Yeah.
Oh, so he wants to do it just to get paid. He realizes I could get paid, so I don't care.
Yeah,
He's just a crazy assassin who doesn't care. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, he wants to get to Managua to get with the hookers.
Right. And now this movie does take place in Valverde, right? Which is like Predator and Commando. It's the same country, right?
I'm not sure where they shot this.
No, but it takes place.
Oh,
in
the fictional,
yeah, Valverde.
I'm not even sure. Do they even say what the?
I remember hearing about that. I think
I
don't know if
they talk about the dear leader and all that stuff, but I don't remember if they've ever.
Oh man! Also, it's not just like that's like a massive tree, you know? Like
it's a big boy.
But yeah, this is another great montage. This and the getting the trucks work together, souped up montages are so awesome. Men solving problems, you know.
Yeah, but again, it's connecting you with the how important these trucks are for them, and you know, again, you're looking at it going, "That's a piece of shit." Yes, it is.
I love, like the title movie, the title Sorcerer. Everyone, talks about it, and Freakin' said it's all about men taking their own destiny into their hands. It's like it's just the name of one of the trucks.
Yeah,
one of the trucks is called Sorcerer, and the other one is called Lazarus.
Peligro.
Yeah,
I think is what's actually painted on it.
No, Peligro means danger. So
is that what it is? So they just painted on the hood. There, I fixed it.
Danger! Don't. Who
are you warning with this?
I mean, it says in real life,
one of them's called Lazaro, which is Spanish for
Lazarus.
And then the other one I think is just straight up called Sorcerer.
Yeah, Sorcerer
in English. But the Sorcerer truck is the one that looks like Pazuzu, right? It's got the face on it, right?
Yeah, it's the one that blows up.
The Sorcerer truck is the one that blows up. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it blows up.
I mean, they're trying to say that it's all in movie and real life. It was South America, Colombia, and also Dominican Republic.
Yeah, but what was the fictional name of the country?
Yeah, where is it set? What is the setting? I think it is Valverde.
Set in what country?
I love this MacGyver shit. Where it's like, okay, I need a timer, so I'm gonna put some
impoverished. It's in wait, so yeah, it's a impoverished village called Porvenir in South America. But wait, where did I
mean, it says here the 1977 Sorcerer is filmed and set in a remote unnamed.
I was saying I don't think it's ever named.
Yeah, it just says South America. That's it. So
all you need. It's all the description you need.
Yeah,
maybe it's my headcanon then. I'll allow it.
That's fine. I call it Valverde.
Yeah. Well, this is another example of the benefit of like the era that it's filmed in, because there really were like mysterious places where you're not going to nowadays. It'd be like, okay, well, I just got my picture taken by 87 people on their fucking iPhones and put it on Facebook. So here come the assassins to kill me.
So you get the dry dynamite stuff, put it in the bag, and then you put the rock, and then you've got a little bit. Oh no, that's just dirt. They're just using
it's just sand. That's
okay.
So they're using
sand
timer.
from the back. I gotcha.
Yeah, it's the timer.
And then just a little bit of the just a little bit of that glycerin.
Well, maybe a little more, a little bit.
Oof. What a crude explosive.
Well, again, I need a timer because I'm not hitting this thing with a hammer. Hell no. So
say too bad they didn't have C4, nice plastic C4, you know.
It's just like fucking trip right here. Whoops.
Yeah. Well, we solved that. Well, then it's not my problem. Somebody else can deal with that tree.
Oh boy. Oh yeah, they use a whole box. That's right. They just donate a whole box. Yeah.
So love the whole care of just like move it.
Yeah.
Pulling it out of the box is like, and then how they get what's it? So they pull it out of the box, and then the box is just sitting there, and they're like, "Get that fucking box out of the way, kick it."
I don't think I would kick it. There's a better than even chance it's nitro stuck in it.
Right, the empty box. Really? Yeah, exactly. I was like, how do you know that empty box is safe?
Yeah, I was like, I don't trust wax paper that much.
You know,
like after he kicks two, he just pauses like,
right? Because he's like, oh shit, I'm starting to lose my balance. I'm like, bro, leave that fucking box. It's fine. We'll deal with it afterwards.
Don't touch it.
I think there's an eagle in the background.
You can like sneeze during this scene and fucking ruin everything.
That's not an eagle. That's a condor. It's like, oh, these are. I'm going to be eating well soon.
The caption said eagle. Okay.
Yeah, it's been very optimistic.
They throw the fucking box and just tail ass out of there. Like, fuck this.
Back it up.
Yeah, fuck this shit. I'm out.
This is probably one of the best movie explosions I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Well, it's like Jay's been saying, Enzo. The pyrotechnics in this film are fucking top notch. I mean, it's just,
the bomb in Jerusalem is just. I mean,
it filmed it twice.
Yeah, and I mean, again, it looks like you might have just pulled that shit out of the news.
Well, what's interesting is a real terrorist attack also happened in the vicinity. So a lot of the crowds they were filming from the aftermath of that scene were real from an actual terrorist attack, which is insane.
Yeah.
And then this scene, apparently they tried to blow up the tree and it didn't work. And then they hired a professional arsonist to show up and like help blow up the tree. And they blew it in one take.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, what's this tree insured for?
Yeah.
What was the arsonist's name? He had like a fucking nickname.
Yeah, wasn't he? He was a New Yorker, wasn't he? I think he did a lot of safe blowing and
probably a friend of Billy Friedkin who.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
I saw how fucking fast he was just saying. He's just like fuck. He pierced it. He's fucking sprinting.
Well, he's not sprinting because his legs fucked up from the bridge.
He's trying to sprint.
He's doing the best. He's like, come on, Nate, not now.
The guy's name is Marvin the Torch.
That's it. Yeah.
Of course.
Look, Marvin, just because your last name is the Torch doesn't mean you have to become an arsonist.
Right.
Yeah,
Run.
Yeah,
I'd be worried the explosion might cause one of the trees to like fall on me or something. Or a big
a lot more worried about splinters flying everywhere.
Right.
Because when this thing goes, it does.
You're going to become a human porcupine.
Yeah.
God damn. Jesus Christ.
That's so awesome.
Wow.
And I love it because it's not so big on the fireball, you know?
No, it's proper explosive.
It's big on the cloud and the shrapnel and the
again, it's like the Jerusalem explosion where it's not here. Let's have big fireball like hand grenades are incendiary devices.
The We Watch Me and Dudicus did was funny because it was hard to be funny during a good movie, you know. And I remember during the scene where they're setting up the bomb, I was like, bro, there's like a fucking couple birds in this tree that are about to get their shit rocked.
Yeah,
they have no idea what's about to happen, dude.
It's okay. They signed the waiver.
They died for that.
This is where you look at Roy Scheider and be like, "You wanted to cut your way through the forest."
It's a goddamn shark.
Well, good job, everybody.
Yeah.
The Jerusalem guy's like, "Oh, you mean me? I did most of it."
Yeah. He's like, I shit myself. Do I have any extra cans?
And they drive around the tree, and there's another fucking giant tree.
That's right.
God damn it! Also, yeah, people are not as sweaty as they used to be in movies. You know, like
well, this is because this is actual sweat, not just with the spritz bottle.
Right.
Here, let me motivate you by putting you at 110 degrees in the fucking jungle. Oh yeah.
Yeah, actors will giving them water bottles and floss and shit.
Yeah, I think we've agreed that Friedkin is a method director.
Oh, hold up! Look at that fucking shot, man.
Now this is the.
Oh, that's so beautiful.
This, you know, something bad's about to happen because this is like the first time they start like giving each other personal details, and then the music starts going.
You're like, oh no, not the lore dump.
Do you know Perez? This dude has also got quite a face.
The man has a hatchet for a nose.
Yeah, and his teeth are crazy.
European.
No children. I met my wife. Hey, right here, you're like, oh boy, here comes the death.
Yeah, like no.
Like if I was Jerusalem guy, I would just be like, I'm gonna get out real quick.
Yeah. You seem to be having a lore dump exposition moment. I need to go take a leak.
Here's my watch that I was given by her on my birthday.
Yeah.
Last
That was-
time I ever saw her.
It was stuck on my
Yeah,
ass
to carry this uncomfortable hunk of shit.
for 3 years.
And then
It'd be damned if he put the greasy hands on his birthright.
Holy shit! Look at that.
Oop.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's just, and that's it. A blowout.
Yeah, and you can't. You just got over the first explosion, and then
Fucking
we're just
A,
following
man.
up with another
Yeah.
equally awesome one. So the second explosion's like shocking. You're like, whoa, I wasn't
man.
prepared.
Yeah, look at that shot.
And they know they're dead. You know,
Yep.
you know for a fact they're dead.
Yeah.
Damn you freaking blowing up half of
Right here
Columbia.
in credits. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, but again, I mean, you know, you do everything right. You go through all of that, and it's a fucking tire.
Yeah.
Mm.
But what the tire blows out, and then you drive off the road. That didn't help.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's a steering tire, so those are useful.
Hey, Zach's almost finishing this film. So far, we've been. Yeah.
Zach's on.
I keep wanting to hop on Zach's channel. I don't know. I'm always working, man. I watch his replays though.
Yeah,
I told Zach to go watch Project Hail Mary. Actually, Enzo's seen Project Hail Mary too. So
it was good. I liked it
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, that little rock crab guy is.
yeah,
he's
what's
cool.
what me and Jay talked about? It's like the problem is like they blew fucking dude. The marketing was like 150 and the budget was 250, like 400 million for that film. Like,
Yeah, they got to make $1 billion on that thing.
Big movies.
I know. I'm definitely not gonna go driving after this. After I have a bottle of Jack, it's all right.
Yeah,
I
bro,
so many-
stream from the homeless encampments out in New York. I'm sure they got Wi-Fi and
Yeah,
everything.
it'd be fine.
It's
Yeah.
funny. I got notifications. It's like congratulations, Chris. You got 5,000 5-star reviews. I'm like, yes, and I definitely was sober for all 5,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like I got 5,000 5-star reviews. How does that help me financially? Do you
Yeah.
compensate me more for that? No, then fuck
No,
off. I don't care
a
about
good job.
Here's
your
a pat on the
gold
head.
stars. Here's your gold sticker. Here's your gold star sticker. Motherfucker, I need groceries.
This woman's like, she's like, thank you so much. You are a great driver. I appreciate that. Like, are you slurring your words? No, I'm just tired right now.
Yeah.
They just think you're like mentally, handicapped or whatever.
Yeah.
They're like, wow, we're so impressed that this guy was able to get a license and drive.
I should
What
do
an
that, too.
inspiring fella.
Franklin
Despite
Bain.
being retarded, he still manages to be my cab driver.
He's a productive member of society.
And said he's like, oh shit.
He stole my head.
I mean,
How are they going to know that I'm not from here if I don't have my my mandatory used fedora that they hand out at the border?
You know that hat is like stinky and moist. You
Well,
know?
the good news is it's better than the Frenchman's.
Senor.
What do you got in this truck? Bro, we got a bunch of extremely volatile explosives in this truck. Like, why can't you just tell them that? Like, dude, do not touch this truck. It'll blow up.
We have Playgirls and 55-gallon drums of KY jelly. We're going to the Diddy party. It'll be fine.
Meh.
Bro, I promise there's nothing in this that you can use. All right?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
This is just tell the guys. Oh well. I mean, and that's the thing is like you could let them take the truck and they'll just blow up, but I mean, no, I need this truck to make money.
Well, also they'll kill you. They already said it. That's why the assassin is fucking around. He speaks the language.
Right.
Yeah.
So they were gonna kill them anyway. I mean, they're
Yeah.
not gonna just take the truck and leave them. Oh,
No, he says no. We'll shoot. Yeah, we'll shoot him.
yeah. Who's gonna drive? I can't drive a stick.
He's like, what are you talking about? You're an excellent driver.
Yeah.
Come on, Rain Man, you can drive.
What's in the back, guys?
What's in the box?
4 boxes of goo. Oh, right. They also hate the oil people. That's the other reason. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that. Oh.
Shot it right in the eyeball. Oh, yeah. The neck death scene is fucking hardcore. Shovel
Yeah.
to the neck.
Yes. Get him, Roy.
Well,
He's like, dude,
There you
you
go.
shovel anybody else?
need my co-pilot. You think you're off duty? No, get in the truck.
Exactly.
Man's great with a shovel.
Please, no me gusta. Jesus. Yeah, and then here we go into the psychotic finale of the movie.
Yeah.
Where we're approaching like Heart of Darkness quality territory. He's losing it, man.
In the
and I love
Badlands.
the idea. Like, how long has he been dead? Because they cut to him being dead eventually, and you're like, was he talking to him as a ghost the whole time?
Yeah. Was he really going to Managua just to get laid, or is it...
They're both laughing maniacally.
Yep.
Yes.
What kind of hooker do you think would sleep with an old man with a fucking bullet in his belly?
Yeah, how much money does he have?
A saint. That's what kind of woman.
To South America.
Money spends the same. Let's go.
Yep.
Do.
Music too. It's just like wow, 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 wow.
Oh yeah, the soundtrack is the best part of the movie. As
Yeah,
much as I
Tangerine
love
Dream.
the movie, the soundtrack is what really
Yeah.
elevates the whole movie to badass levels of of awesomeness.
That's why it's on mute for.
I mean, if this had a more traditional soundtrack, we would all love this movie
wouldn't.
still, but I
Yeah.
don't think
Yeah.
it would have that gravitas.
No.
Yes, this is Wages of Fear.
There goes Axe.
Yeah.
Good call, man.
It's the second out of 3. God, you guys watch the new Netflix one?
No.
It is so bad, dude. It's
No. I
unbelievable.
was like, you're remaking what? No.
Judicus had told me that it was bad, and I watched it, and I didn't even finish it. But yeah, they have like, first of all, the dynamite is like on a suspended like pulley system in the back of the truck.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense. But that's what I was saying. This is nothing but a John Wayne Western where they have to transport the nitro to the mine or something like that on a wagon.
Right.
Gas
Bang.
explosions. Boom.
Yeah, all the best parts of the movie. The highlight reel.
Yeah.
Blood.
Tempera paint.
Ew.
No.
It's better than that 3M shit fake blood that they used.
Yeah. Damn corn syrup.
Ooh, fucking legs are just hanging out of the truck.
He doesn't mind. He's riding the side saddle.
He's still laughing at him too. Why are you laughing for?
Wait, I feel like that camera shot should be reversed because if his legs are hanging out, right?
Yeah, there's a couple of orientation things where it's like,
We're
but I
breaking the
think
180
because
rule.
he's in a mental, he's having some trauma right now, so everything's a bit askew.
Wait, I'm lost. I went the wrong way. Oh no.
Yeah,
I should have taken a left at that fork of the road.
so taking that left turn at Albuquerque.
Pick him up. Pick him up.
Yeah.
I'll come back and bury you later.
I love that this is the moment he goes, okay, I'm going to save some fuel now. Too late.
Right. Oof. All right. Well, this seems as good enough place for the buzzards to have a buffet.
Yep.
I remember Enzo with that fucking the Tales from the Crypt we watched there with the buzzard. That shit was awesome.
All right. Kyle
Can't wait.
MacLachlan. Yeah.
He fucking
Dead
broke his
carrion.
neck. Broke his neck at the end. Like shit.
So Dead Carrion's a great title because it's like dead carry-on rotting meat and also carry-on luggage because he's got this fucking dead cop handcuffed to him.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That was a great ending. I can't move. I broke my neck.
I broke my neck, and the buzzard just eats their eyes while you're alive. Usually they wait for you to die, but he's hungry. Yeah, so now we're gonna carry a box all the way back.
Yeah, he's
the
not
rest of
making the best decisions at this point. I would walk and go, the dynamite's right back there. If you could just go get that.
I got here. No, because he'd probably, they'd probably find an asshole way to not pay him if he did that.
Yeah. He's like, oh God, I read the contract. I'm fucked.
You only brought it 95% of the way.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
no. The guy who walked it that last 5%, he gets paid.
Yeah, he gets it. All right, you delivered it, Jose. Good work.
$20,000. Really? Yeah, he's definitely shaking that stuff around. I mean,
Look at that. Dum, dum, dum. That's like me most nights.
Yeah, that's blue collar coming coming home from work.
Walking your pizza back home, you know.
Yeah,
Picked up.
It's like, oh God, I can't believe I karaoke'd again.
I'm gonna eat this whole pizza and then wonder why I have an upset stomach.
Yeah,
in the morning.
So Jason, look at that! Look at that
God,
there.
look at that.
Give that to me, please. You can put it down. Don't.
This is so beautiful.
We will take it from here.
Yeah, then the bagpipes.
Yeah, I'm hearing it right now.
Yeah, and I love same thing with like Baraka, like taking these big bassoons and Japanese kettle drums and bagpipes, and it's all this. It's like this worldly, but bagpipes are such a horrendous sound. You know, they work.
They're perfect. They're perfect. They're epic.
Yay!
All that.
The city is saved. Oh wait, what? We're closing the refinery anyway. Oh, okay.
That's all right. He got a new hat out of it.
Oh, what's it? A young, what's his name? Jurassic Park. John Hammond.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, he spent his 20,000 to buy this place, and then he set up Jurassic Park.
It's very no expense.
It was actually the Velociraptors that saved him from the assassins. So.
Well, you made some money. The first thing we got to do by law is put you in a white suit.
Yeah.
It's the rule. It's the rule.
Also, we'll be collecting our share.
Yay!
This is when they all should break into Zippity Doo Dah.
My, oh my, what a
Zippity Doo Dah, Zippity.
rain your sunshine.
There you go. You go back. He's not going home. He's going to another country, right?
Managua. He's going to Managua. He's going to hook up with them hookers.
40 grand. Hell yeah. That'll last you a while in Managua. That's like being a millionaire.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's 40,000 pesos.
God.
And theoretically, like he says, like, yeah, should we go right now? And he says no, and then
he's got to dance.
He totally gets killed because of it.
Yep.
What a bummer of an ending.
Yeah, really.
It was inevitable.
All that shit.
Couple shots of the good stuff. Yes, 3 Jose Cuervos coming up.
No, I said the good stuff. That's as good as it gets here.
What are we watching? We're finishing Sorcerer.
Yep. So far, it's been pretty good on YouTube. Oh. Hey, buddy.
Yeah. Again, baffling copyright law. I don't know why. Like, you know.
I
guarantee it's because the studios were like, nope, this isn't my bomb. I'm good with it.
Yeah.
They'll be fighting over the rights soon enough. I mean, Jesus.
Yeah, Paramount will be doing anything to pay off that debt.
Right.
Madame B.
Manzon.
He's going to Paris now.
Write this letter to his wife. Oh, yeah, that's right. His wife will never get the letter. Yeah.
Yep.
You didn't even wait for me to drink it. You didn't even toast it or anything. Come on, bro.
You signed the check.
That look in his face. Damn, man. That's me most mornings.
You know, it would be nice right now.
Dancing with a really ugly woman.
Hooking up with the ugliest woman in town.
Well, I don't know about the ugliest in town. I think she's the best. That's the problem with this town.
Oh, not if this movie's pay. He didn't. To hold the plane, boss.
Hold the plane for you. Okay, well, because there's been something I've been meaning to do.
They're going to be holding that plane for a while.
Ever since I came here, I couldn't help but notice your beauty. been wanting to say something to you since I first met you.
Well,
Chiquitita.
she can get it.
Yeah. You know,
There you
Abba
go.
will be here soon.
Oh yeah, come on. I've got half a bottle of vodka.
Wow,
She's
chicka
like,
wow, wow.
Oh, another one of you drunk assholes. I see how it is.
It's like, I mean, you're below my normal standards because I'm terminally online,
Yeah.
but I guess I'll
can't
dance
help
with you.
but notice you guys come in here, get all liquored up, and then you want to talk to me all of a sudden.
Yeah.
That's a South Dominican. It's a 9 out of 10 right there.
Yeah.
Your liquor goggles are on.
Yeah.
Goddamn right.
Yeah, it's like the coworker, the cute girl at the coworker is like a 4 in real life, but she's like a 7 at the office.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Her teeth come out. Yeah, that's a good point. Good times.
There we go. Yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah, what teeth? She just does. Her teeth aren't in. She's just got no teeth.
Yeah, they came out a long time ago. That was the
She don't have
problem.
dentures. She can't afford dentures.
I need to buy Malort. I just don't hate myself that much.
Oh no, mafiosos! They found him, and then of course the guy.
Tony, what the fuck did I tell you about these suits? Come on,
Jesus Christ! Look at that.
I told you not to.
It's not as
trust
bad as the suit he
anybody.
was wearing before, but it's still a fucking eyesore.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Nice soundtrack, man.
Tangerine Dream, get shit done.
Yep.
Yeah. I hate the director's cut of Legends because they take out all the awesome Tangerine Dream music.
Oh yeah, the Euro version. Yeah.
Why the fuck would you do that?
Well, that was the original score. It was the studio that put in the Tangerine Dream soundtrack.
Jerry Goldsmith. Yeah, it was a good call.
Yeah, because Jerry Goldsmith scores for shit.
I remember there's a part where like Tom Cruise does this little somersault and the flutes are like, and you're just like, ugh, what is this?
Well, not only that, but he doesn't even get like the dance with the black dress. It's not even the music isn't even timed to it.
Right.
It's like, what the fuck is going on, Jerry?
So I will look it up, Jay. So Sorcerer, what was the budget for this film?
The original budget or what it ended up being?
Exactly.
The original budget, I believe, was like $2 to $3 million.
There you go. So
the result, however, was more like 12 to 15.
A major box office bomb.
Oh no, 21 to 22. Yeah. Woo-hoo.
And it only grossed 6 to 9 million.
Oh, also, it released the same time as Star Wars. That's what sucked about it.
That could have been a factor.
Also Smokey and the Bandit. So good luck with your your 70s depression. The expiration date just hit.
I always heard the financial impact, the high production costs come out the low return. The studio lost over 40 million in today's currency.
Oh, God.
Well, I mean that's a win if you're Disney these days.
Some things are more important than money.
right
Making a badass movie like this.
Yep. Even Forbes, look, Friedkin's masterpiece Sorcerer joins the Criterion Collection. So yeah,
as it should.
Yeah,
Star Wars came out before this too, which is like a week before it. So like if it had come out like a week after, at least that would have been something. But coming out a week before, bro, no one's gonna go see your movie second week of Star Wars.
No. Star Wars was just continuously full. And, and again, you have
I love
you have this
where he's
depressing.
like, you ever see Star Wars? Oh yeah, like fucking 5 times in the theater. Yeah.
I mean, you could have seen it for a year. It was always in theaters. But the problem is that Star Wars comes out, and again, oh look, hopeful. We've had 70s nihilism bullshit the entire time. This thing comes out, and it just becomes a phenomena. Then you have Smokey and the Bandit come out. Also, again, just fun, whatever. And it was like nihilism. You might want to go ahead and park any ideas you have now.
Yeah. Let's do the Prince Bridge scene right there. Yeah, even Quentin said that too. And it's funny. The comment section when I was downloading the new trailer and stuff because somebody uploaded the trailer with some AI 4K imaging. Like people said, the comment section, the bridge scene alone is just worth seeing this in theaters if you could. So,
but the thing is, you can't just show someone the bridge scene isolated. You have
to have all the tension,
the context,
leading up to it.
Yeah. There's a reason you're so invested.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's amazing is I think that you have a film that was a bomb in 1977, but it's still going to be remembered more than anything that's come out over the last 15 years.
Yeah, I mean, you look at 5 years later, and you have The Thing and Blade Runner come out the same weekend.
Yeah. Now, we shot the film from 1977. Only has 2,500 ratings, but still, either way, but still, you know, I mean, 84, 83. That's pretty rare for Rotten Tomatoes to have like an average score for critics and users. But yeah, for concern 1977, I just thought it would have more ratings than only 2,500.
Nobody's
everyone
seen
that
it.
gives this. Everyone that gives this a negative review is probably a woman.
Yeah,
and either literally or metaphorically,
or a millennial.
Yeah.
No, we said woman. It's fine.
Well, it's film here.
But yeah, we love moral ambiguity, right? That's a big hot topic these days. Like that's the problem with Chuck Norris's movies. Is there's no moral ambiguity. This movie is kind of morally ambiguous, right?
No, I mean what they want when they say moral ambiguity is they want everyone to be good.
Yeah,
right.
As opposed to this, where it's like, no, these are all pieces of shit, one way or another.
This is all about capitalism, where you risk your life just for money.
Yeah. It's wage slavery.
Well, yeah, that film Star Wars 1977, it didn't make any kind of money back at the box office.
No.
Do an all-female version of this movie and watch how quickly both trucks blow up.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, they'd be eliminated early because when you're doing the test, the driver's like, all right, parallel park.
Hey, I mean, technically, you shouldn't even be using the reverse, right, on the mission.
Okay,
so
when we see, again, this is 1977. When a film on a budget of 11 million goes to do 700 million.
Yeah, understand. Star Wars was like half the budget of Sorcerer.
Holy, you're right. Holy fuck.
Now, I know everyone gives Jaws the credit of like the first summer blockbuster. But technically, Exorcist beat it before it, even though it came out on Christmas. But that was like one of the first times we ever got a movie where people are waiting around the corner to get tickets, and the theaters are getting sold out.
Gone with the Wind would like a word with you.
Oh, right.
I mean, if you want blockbusters, like that thing blew out like 2 years.
Yeah, of course we had 1973 with the fucking. I mean, goddamn, 441 million. With all releases, okay, so initial release, but was 193. But again, this is also 1970.
Billy Friedkin. If you haven't watched the William Friedkin documentary, where he's such a fucking hilarious guy. That's the thing. Is like everything he says, he's like, what was he say? Because he talked about Al Pacino in Cruising, and he says Al Pacino didn't like how you added that scene without his knowledge in the ending, where it implies that his character is gay and also the killer or inspired by the killer. Yeah. And what does he say? He's like, I don't give a flying fuck through a rolling donut what Al Pacino thinks.
I don't know.
Like that's one of my favorite quotes ever from anybody.
Well, just saying. So it's like it's free.
Yeah, I mean, check the Smokey and the Bandit.
Really? Let's find out. Let's see.
Smokey and the Bandit. How many were there? 2 of those or 3?
At least 3.
3, I think. Yeah, I think there are 3.
Right. So here we go. So budget was 5 million, so trimmed to 4.3.
It made 126 million. Damn,
that's crazy.
Box office.
Holy fuck, man!
That was just North America.
That's
second only to Star Wars.
But that's the other thing I loved about the 70s was that kind of like, how do I explain it? Like that kind of country music, living on the road. A lot of like,
well, it was the
CD,
the
motivations.
The CD lifestyle. Right, because CD became a thing, and all of a sudden there was this whole, culture around it, and
and also just like the motivation of just like a lot of the motivations of like these 70s, like rural style movies was just like, I don't know, it's just drink and have some beers, and that's like the goal in life is to just relax and have a good time drinking with your buddies, listening to, country music in the woods. I also the westerns of the time,
Deliverance. That's a great movie about just relaxing in the woods. And
remember this year, Enzo? This year there's a new Orca film coming out. There's a 77 Orca film. Fuck, man.
Orca's a classic. That was like one of the better Jaws ripoffs.
Because there's new 2026 Orca.
Killer Whale. No, the movie's called Killer Whale, and it sucks. It looks stupid.
Yeah, hell with that. No. Watch Orca.
Oh wait, yeah, I actually watched like the first 30 minutes of a cam version, and it was not good of Killer Whale.
Nobody's surprised.
Damnation Alley was also 77. wasn't
Orca,
it?
dude, Orca's hardcore, dude. The movie starts
Yeah,
off with like a
Orca, yeah.
fucking the Orca's pregnant female
Yeah.
getting
Oh, that's
murdered, and
horrible.
the fucking
Fucking
orca
horrible.
Then
fetus
the
like
male
falls
decides
on the
to,
fucking
on the docks, and then
On
the
the-
male's
it's
like,
just-
all right, it's vengeance now, let's
That's
go.
why the killer whale goes on revenge mission.
Yeah. Well, good thing is, it's in YouTube's and like in film critics, and it just seems like Sorcerer at the time it didn't do well, but like boy, over time, I mean, the term masterpiece has been said so many fucking times. You're still seeing YouTube videos in 2025, 2026 covering our channel for fucking from a film from 1977. We're still watching Sorcerer, so I mean, it may have bombed when it came out, but like look at the longevity of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A truly masculine movie too.
Yeah.
And I can understand
women.
I can understand why Friedkin was so, deeply upset by its failure as well. Not just because of the amount of money that was pumped into it and the amount of work and effort that went into it, but I think it's, because it turned out to be a beautiful looking movie.
Oh yeah.
It was evidently going to achieve that masterpiece status.
Yeah.
So you can see
Star Wars
why.
showed up.
That piece of shit.
Well, I mean,
It's the same thing when like
it would have been
you
fucked regardless, because in 77 you have Star Wars, Close Encounters of the Third Kind, Smokey and the Bandit, Saturday Night Fever, The Rescuers, A Bridge Too Far, The Deep, The Spy Who Loved Me, Oh God, Pete's Dragon, Annie Hall. Let's just roll, okay?
Wait, Pete's Dragon was 77?
Yeah.
Fuck. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. I thought it was later than that.
Close Encounter. Annie Hall, Saturday Night
the
Fever.
only movie that ever made me want to eat like a flame grilled apple. I don't fucking know why.
I mean, you also have Slapshot, The Gauntlet.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, the Herbie Goes to Monte Carlo.
Racerhead.
Oh, God.
That's
Yeah,
not
well,
movie,
that's
though.
There you go, Racerhead.
Black Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the
There you
same
go.
thing when like,
Giggity.
you put in a really good performance and you might get best actor, but someone else did a better performance and you're like, well, whatever.
Yeah, I was like, sorry, this was not the year to try and break out.
Yeah, well, I remember the infamous
and I was saying this year, like, dude, Ethan Hawke, man,
Yeah.
like, how the fuck did he get? How the hell did Michael B. Jordan win that goddamn Oscar?
we all know why. We all
Yeah, I
know
don't
why.
know how Ice Cube didn't win. I mean, that was the real the thing.
Yeah, what a tragedy.
Yeah, here's the
Ethan
thing.
Hawke.
Eraserhead made more money at the box office than Sorcerer.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
But Sorcerer did beat Suspiria.
Well, that's good.
Wow. But what was the budget of Suspiria? What was Suspiria's budget?
Oh God, that's
Hold on. The budget was 10,100
Yeah.
grand. Wow.
Yeah,
and the
dude.
box office was 7 million. Holy shit.
Oh yeah,
Micro
yeah.
budgets.
Yeah. Yeah, look up
Yeah.
Suspiria.
Spirit, yeah.
It'll be Lyra, so that's
Okay.
nothing.
I did like the remake more than the original. The original was pretty good. I thought it was great.
I did like the
That was a good remake.
So okay. 1.8 million North American rentals. Okay. So rentals, yeah.
Yeah, that's the theater.
That's theater
Yeah.
rentals, yeah.
That's all they have, unfortunately, for
Yeah, they don't know the budget. There you go.
Mm. Okay. Well,
It was made for nothing.
yeah, really. What's funny?
It made 1.3 billion. Oh, Lear. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
Lyra. Yeah, unfortunately.
Well, I just said the term micro budget. I thought that was a newer term, but even in 77 micro budget, because with Undertone, I thought because Undertone was labeled as a micro budget, but like because again for 2025, well, like only 500K, but micro budgets existed way before that.
Yeah, Roger Corman laughs at your micro budgets.
We have that.
Nano budget.
Mm. Budget. What can you get out of the phone? The
Okay, so
payphone,
apparently, so it
change?
said the budget was 4 million according to this article from there.
I'm pressing X it out because that's AI.
Yeah, so, yeah, it's probably yeah.
Because now they're
AI
saying the film
summary.
grossed 50 million.
Mhm.
I saw the meme where the
Fucking
guy's
Google.
like asking, where can I go all you can eat buffet? And then the AI overview comes and it's like, to find out where to get an all you can eat buffet, simply search in your Google bar where you find out. It's like, motherfucker.
Here, let me Google that for you.
Yeah,
Idiots.
that's how it goes. Orcas, chimps, and dolphins all have it coming. Yeah,
That's true.
Well, that's why Primate for Primate was a fun film. It just friggin' whatever. Cujo with a chimp.
It was Shockma. It was Shockma.
I loved the soundtrack was the only thing that I really liked about the movie. I have a couple of the tracks.
Right, Jason's fucking Shockma. God damn it.
The first 20 minutes of the movie, there's a few really awesome like ambient electronic music, and then of course it kicks into horror movie, and the soundtrack is pretty,
Yeah. Go ahead, Blue.
But I
watch the trailer for Shockma.
Shockma's sick. Yeah, it's a baboon in a laboratory going apeshit.
Yep. Well, Primate shit anyway. It's not a great ape.
Was Monkey Shines the one with the little helper monkey that goes crazy?
Yeah. The guy that has the
I want to see.
Some of us have guide dogs, but
that one's kind of sad because, like, you got a cute little monkey that's helping you, but he's like insanely jealous of your girlfriend or whatever, and he's like the monkey's in love with you, you know. But
it's like Electric Dreams, but with a monkey instead.
But it's just sad when you got to kill the monkey at the end. You know, you're like, oh,
monkey was asking for it. Come on.
Shockma, you feel less sorry for Shockma, even though Shockma's
that's because Shockma's a baboon. Nobody cares.
Yeah, right.
How many Primate? So Primate was 21 million and grossed over 41 million.
Oh, congratulations. You lost money, Paramount. Way to go.
Yeah.
Definitely recommend the soundtrack.
Yeah. Primate. Really so I have to look at how's it doing still.
So it's like the Tron sequel. Listen to the soundtrack. Fuck that movie.
I mean, so
both Tron sequels.
Yes,
15 million. I mean,
I actually liked Ares more than Legacy after rewatching both a couple times.
Yeah.
I mean, Legacy's a hard watch because their protagonist looks like an idiot.
I called Ares. I mean, I'm not a huge Tron fan, and I called Ares the least boring Tron movie. As stupid as it was, and also that fucking black chick from Acolyte, dude, she's hot. She's fucking fine, bro.
In fact, it was 2010. They blew 170 on fucking Tron Legacy. Fuck, man.
I'm sure a lot of that went to Nine Inch Nails, who, I mean, they were like producers of the movie, which I thought was weird.
Yeah, well, Jared Leto was a producer as well. But
also a producer, yeah.
This was again when they made the first Tron sequel, I was like, "Are you high?" The who thinks that there's a built-in audience for Tron? There's a reason the original bombed.
What I thought was so funny about Legacy was the first one's very boring, and it's like as long as they don't do the Star Sailor scene at the third act, and that's exactly what they did in Legacy.
Go away. No, here it is
they
again.
Did the Star Sailor again, and then Ares was different because it tried something new, but also I did fall victim for the member berries in Ares when they go to the original.
The original grid.
I was like, fuck yeah, this is awesome.
I was like, nah, bro, this ain't it. But
no, I know. I was like, it was one of the few times
of its time, and no, you can't update it. Stop it.
I thought the member berries.
Like what Tron, but Tron wasn't a big box office success.
Tron was a bomb.
No, they're all bombs. That's the thing that they all kind of have in common.
The Tron bomb.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, Tron did 17 to 33 in 1982. Come on, it's not.
Yeah, its budget was used. Go find the box office for it.
But I mean, it's why we got the best special effects, best computer effects category. You know.
Yeah, except that a lot of it wasn't computer effects.
Right.
Yeah.
That's I mean, you had at 82, you have 82 is probably the best year for special effects. Period. You have
Thing, right? Yeah.
You have The Thing. You have Blade Runner. You have Tron. You have Wrath of Khan.
Of course.
Right. Wrath of Khan, by the way, actual legit CG with the Genesis planet. And that was ILM using fractals to do to build up vistas and stuff.
Blade Runner is one of those movies where, like, every single moment of that movie, there's so much happening visually. Like, it's just like Alien, like the third act of Alien. Like, it's almost like a borderline overstimulation. There's so much information.
Well, but then you throw Vangelis on top of it, and it's like, have some of this too. Shit!
But like, if you watch Blade Runner, like even in like very calm, still scenes, there's always like there's blinking lights and smoke and people moving.
Yeah, it's a very alive world, and it seems overpopulated because there's a lot of shit going on.
What's
like the Japanese ladies, the concubines on the commercial, they're actually advertising birth control pills.
Yeah.
I brought Christian to go see the fucking the final cut. Like, here we go. Pops, how many cuts of Blade Runner are there?
Yeah,
there's 5 major versions of Blade Runner.
And there still isn't a best cut.
Yeah, I brought him to see the final cut. At least had some updated visuals from 2007. But
I mean, it's not really that. But all they're doing is okay. Let's erase this wire that's connected to a spinner as it goes up.
Well,
but
good thing with the
you're
final
not
cut,
topping the visuals.
Yeah, well, good thing the final cut. The final cut took out the fucking stupid Harrison Ford voiceover. So.
Oh, well, the problem is
some people like it. Some people like that.
Yeah, that actually fucks with it, and then it insists on adding in Ridley's idiocy about, oh look, here's some cuts from Legend that I absolutely shot at the same time. You lying cunt. And again, he's like, and he was always a replicant, and all the writers are like, no. And Harrison Ford, multiple interviews, no. But Ridley, he no thing.
I like the unicorn origami scene because it implies he might be a replicant.
The origami is fine.
Yeah.
I dream of the unicorn, and then he does that's shit.
Right.
No, even was it like 6 weeks ago? Cross Gates will walk out to Christian. So let me ask you a serious question. You're 18. Is Decker a replicant or a human? He goes, Dad, he's a human. I think you're 18. He's like, no, he's like, Decker's a fucking.
That's also why I like 2049, or was it? Yeah, because it's it does put that to bed in a good way, and it also I like 2049 a lot. Thought it was a good sequel.
I mean, visually it is, but it's got.
I mean, even
one
visually,
here's the thing. It's one of those movies I put on to fall asleep to, and I end up just watching the whole thing.
That would be one that I put on to throw shit, and I would, because again, Denis Villeneuve, not smart, great with a camera, shit otherwise, and then they brought in the wrong writer from Blade Runner. They brought in the guy who Philip K. Dick was like, no, I'm actually going to like try and pull the rights to my story if this guy's script actually gets done.
Hey, I gotta go. Mom needs help with something, but this is a good movie. I'm glad I got to pop in for Losers Lounge for the first time fucking forever. Stop doing them at noon, and also stop doing when Lance is doing it, because otherwise I can't make it. Do them later on Wednesdays. That'll be fucking sick. I know.
Time's a bitch for everybody.
I don't want to wake up at 11:30 and then have to watch a movie at noon. It's rough. It's a rough way to start the day.
I'm going to bed at 10 a.m. Shit.
My life is so hard. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Good hanging out with you guys, especially you. It's been a fucking while. And I'll see you guys. Dorkside, wherever.
Zach says.
See you later, mate.
Yeah. See you.
Like saying, Jay, so like the major version, the work. So the theatrical cut was. So how is the work print? So that's test audiences, then to theatrical cut. So people would have seen this.
So work print is probably the closest to what I would want, because it doesn't have the happy ending bullshit. I do think so. The voiceovers. The idea of it is absolutely correct because it's a fucking noir. But the problem is the guy they brought in to write the lines is a retard. They didn't bring the actually good writer from Blade Runner. They just hired some hack, and he just spit stuff up. So everybody talks about Harrison Ford, like him not giving a shit. He does. In fact, if you listen, because they have audio of him doing the voiceover shit. He is arguing with the writer, trying to make better lines, and the guy's like, "Shut up and just do the lines."
Yeah, it's like this doesn't make sense. Why on earth am I saying this? What's going on here? This doesn't kind of fit.
But you do have even with the shit lines, like the idea of skin job. Where he talks about he uses a skin job like prior cops would use the N-bomb. That's good world building. The problem is that some of the others are a bit painful, and they're describing kind of what's going on. They're not describing his internal emotional state, which is kind of what you need for noir voiceover.
So according to this, this was according to the sources, Jay. So the quote unquote final cut, the one I see in theaters like last month, was the only version which Ridley Scott had complete artistic control, featuring restored scenes and improved visuals.
Yeah, that's why I don't like it.
Oh yeah, it was great to watch in theaters though. So director's cut is probably the best. But again, I mean, if I could have got and again they did it in '92, they fucking could have done it. If they did
paid to have Harrison read some real lines and cut those in, it really would have pumped it up.
Yeah. Plus, that was, I remember you said this on a different stream where it's like, hey, so the director says, when the director himself was like, hey, listen, I think Deckard is replicant, and you're like, okay, cool, but also really you didn't write the film, someone else wrote the film. So then
I don't care. Well, not only that, but regardless, I don't care if the writer said that he was.
Yeah.
The problem is that your story turns to shit if it's just all robots playing with each other.
Yeah. That's
right. You have to have the human, and the human has to be even more dead inside than the replicants. And then Roy at the end, shows redemption, and Deckard kind of realizes that he quits. He's done.
Yeah. Well, I always said there's two friends I trust and movie critics I know. I was like Jay and my kid. So first off, I was like, as a kid, I loved Indiana Jones 2. So of course I take Christian to go see Indiana Jones 2, and we walk out. He's like, Dad, that movie's horrible. I'm like, goddamn, Goodwin called it. Fuck.
Yeah, as soon as your kid was like, if you turn your brain off, and I was like, oh no, he's giving the game away. Look at that. Did you see that?
I'm watching Indiana Jones 2 in the theaters, and I'm like, I've not seen this film since it came out in theaters, and I'm watching it every second. I'm like, holy Christ, Goodwin was right.
Yeah, it is. It's a horrible film.
It's a fucking bad goddamn movie.
Yeah.
And it's funny because over time, I swear, in the past like 30 years, I've seen so many people on social media say, "Hey, Indiana Jones 2 is the best film," and I'm like,
"Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that too." Yeah.
Have you recently rewatched it?
That's usually when I go, "When were you born?"
Then also, well, I mean, if you compare it to Dial of Destiny, I could give you that. I mean,
well, a big dysentery is preferable to Dial of Destiny. So
it's like I've seen it in theaters. I'm like, there's so many films you do rewatch in certain aspects of your life. I'm like, man, Indiana Jones 2 was great when I was 10. Watch it at 40, like, oh fuck.
Yeah, I mean, again, that's the kind of the metric for great movie is the more you watch it, the better it gets, the deeper it gets. The more I watched it. It's been 10 years. I'm viewing it in a bit of a different way now. But still affects me, right? That's a good story. That's and the sad thing is, if you look at like stuff that they make for children now, they're not making it for children. They're making it for single wine ants who've never had kids. Their idea of children, because great like family and children's movies. That shit ages just, I don't care if you're 40, you'll still see something in it. Right. They're also the hardest movies to write.
Absolutely are.
Yeah. I mean, no, all counts of I watching it, I'm like, boy, it must have been off the high of Raiders, but like right there, I mean, production budget, 28 million, fucker did 331, man. So like, yeah, I mean, but I could understand. But again, as a kid in the 80s, I did like this film a lot as a kid. This film came out when I was 2 years old. So when I was 5, 6, I loved this film.
It was also the third highest grossing film of 1984. So yeah, go look at the original Raiders and then look at Last Crusade.
So Raiders box office. Box budget and.
No, now you're going to get the NFL team.
God, don't tell me that. There you go. Good enough. So yeah, damn. Production budget was 20 million, and worldwide gross was 389.
Yeah,
fucking impressive.
And that was in 81.
Yep. And see.
Yeah. No, do Last Crusade.
So Last Crusade. Good enough. Google correct that. So it was only 48 million. Wow. And 474. Nice.
Yep.
Yeah. So shot. Yeah, the tickets sold. When you see 49 million tickets sold in North America alone back in fucking 1989, these numbers, man, like that means they sold 49 million tickets just in the US in 1989.
It's like 1 out of every 5 people in North America saw it.
No, because we talk about 2026 when films do more money nowadays, yes, because of inflation, but tickets sold are way fucking down. It's like, oh, okay, a film did $1 billion, yeah, but also too, back in 1989, fucking price of a ticket wasn't $25 neither. So
yeah, I mean, if you look at something like Gone with the Wind, or
Oh yeah, my God.
That's huge. And the number of people like in America that saw it, it's probably like everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you look at the box office on that, and then just imagine that, back then it was like 15, 20 cents,
Yeah.
for a ticket. That's when you're really getting a real decent comparison. You're getting a real good idea of exactly how many people have seen that movie.
Yeah. So how about making 100 times your budget? And oh, by the way, you were the most expensive film made.
Well, let me see.
Right. That's like Avatar doing 50 billion.
There we go. That's better to calculate. So, oh my God, here these numbers. Look at that. 200 million tickets in the United States.
There weren't 200 million people in the United States.
Exactly.
In 39.
Well, as Jay said, like in my lifetime, like what was that? Jay said, what was the theater that had 1,500 seats? Because I've never seen
the Fox.
Okay, the Fox Theater
in Hutchinson, Kansas.
Yeah, so and I live in New York. I've never in my lifetime seen something like this. That is fucking astounding. When you see like these theaters, like I've just never. I mean, it's because I have malls. I just have, man, wow. Bad image. Yeah, no, it doesn't. What's this shit for?
They give it a small boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you actually go to the website, they've got full size stuff.
Yeah, I hate when you do this shit. That's fucking Google. But
so
either way,
the website.
What's
switch to all? No.
Oh shit, sorry.
That's a Kansas sampler.
All there you go. Fox Theater.
There you go. Let's go down to first link down at the bottom. No, in your links, the results, not the faggot tree over here.
Over here.
Yeah.
Okay, it's after six glasses of whiskey. Okay.
For God's sake. So I think scroll up. I think it's on the top. About maybe.
Okay.
No. Maybe it's at the bottom.
Even to the outside though, that it's just seeing the outside, like fucking A, man. So I've never been to it. Like in New York, we have like the most. It's like 100 seats, maybe 150. And just imagine like going to a theater that has like 1,500. I can't fathom.
Yeah, this is an old Art Deco movie palace.
Yeah.
Scroll down and see what else is. Keep going.
That man.
Because they'll do a lot of showing of old movies.
Like
Double Indemnity. God damn.
Yeah, look at this shit. Clueless. Caddyshack.
Rear Window.
Gallery.
Yeah, gallery. There we go. View. Yeah. Click on that. Just click on the gallery.
That picture right. Holy fuck.
Yep.
I makes me want to fucking take my kid and take 2 days off work and travel there just to see this shit in person. Like,
yep. If you walk down that aisle, because this is the balcony shot, go in 2 seats on the right, and that's where I sat when I saw Tron. That's the ticket counter.
Yeah. And like this shop, like right here, that shot,
that's the balcony.
I mean, if I went to go see like whatever a Godzilla film or an Avengers film, the last time I saw in my lifetime a sold out theater was Spider-Man No Way Home, which again I get the memory barriers, but just like it was the last sold out theater because people want to see Toby and Andrew Garfield, but like that's been what 5-6 years now.
Yeah, I would go to movies and this thing would be sold out.
Yeah. But just right there, like this is just the upper row.
Yeah, that's just the balcony.
The shit on the sides, and like, man, wow, different time, man.
Yeah, it was definitely not fucking around.
Yeah, like now, they still do like fan events, but like, what do you probably get in jail? Like maybe like it's a third sold if you're lucky.
Yeah, that kind of depends on what's going on, but because they're not doing any. They don't really do any main run stuff. If you go, so they'll do like Christmas shows because like my mom took our kids to see Polar Express there at the Fox, around Christmas, and that one was, I don't know, probably half full.
That's one of the shipping sold out showing. Yeah, it's just like it's hard to find. Like I wish it was a picture of a sold out fucking showing. Like just seeing that shit. Like, I mean, I love that picture, but just imagine just like 1,500 people going to see a film. It's
that's shot from the stage, so that's looking at the balcony and then the main theater and then the entrances.
Yeah, damn. Different time going to theaters. It's like it was going to the theaters. Like just was an experience. Like I'm lucky enough that we still have. I have 2 drive-in theaters, it's March. They should open up and said mid-May. We have 2 drive-ins, which is still lucky because drive-ins is like 20 left in America. I'm lucky enough to have 2 drive-ins, but drive-ins was just an experience, man. Like,
yeah, they're great.
Let me see.
So, did you say there's only 20 drive-in movie theaters in America?
No, I think it's more than that because we've got a couple in Kansas.
Some shit like that, but okay.
No, not drives. Drive-in.
Drive-in theaters.
No, remove. Yeah, but also remove drives.
Drive. Fucking go with Google, right? Okay, so there's 200 or 300. Okay, yeah. They're definitely but it's like they used to be 4,000.
Oh yeah,
fucking A, man.
I remember when they started tearing them down in the 70s and early 80s. Yeah, and plus it kills me too. People bitch about the movie prices, right? No bullshit. Like there was we had this one called Malta. It's like an hour from my house, but like it was like $10 for 2 movies. I'm like, you guys, so you put Regal taking Christian to go see a film. It's like $20 for 1 ticket for 1 film. Now drive-ins, you pay $10 for 2. I'm like, so people should be supporting more drive-ins if you can. I mean, they're hard to find, but so yeah. I mean, the thing is, we'd always you'd roll in and it would be like here's like $10. How many people can you stuff into a car? And you always saw a double feature.
Yeah. Look at that shit. Fucking like, look, $12 for adults and $6 for children. $12 for 2 fucking movies. When now getting 1 ticket at Regal is $20 fucking dollars for a single ticket.
Yep.
And $12 for 2. Like, and that's like, yeah. And this is
and at least that drive-in screen is actually proper theater size, than not. Oh, look, somebody put a big screen TV in a shitty living room, and now we're at the theater.
That right there too. That's the size of our theater. So I mean, our driving and the cool part. And if you want, you pay $5. You can either get concessions there and just buy their popcorns, or you pay $5. You can bring in whatever, a fucking beer cooler, pizzas, any outside food, $5, and just bring as much as you want. And so it's like, I appreciate that. So I've had times where like I'll get 2 fucking large pizzas and 25, 30 chicken wings and spend the $5 and bring your own shit. Hop in a fucking pickup truck, get some lawn chairs, and like it's a great experience.
Oh, yeah.
And I wish more people we lucky enough to have this, but $12 just for a ticket. And
and they had like the little jungle gym area for kids to play around and all that stuff, and
man, definitely. It's like
I used to love driving, and you would let me coming into a town, and there would be a drive-in screen like at night, and you could see the movie being played.
Yeah.
Right? As you drove around, and it was like, man,
here's the problem now. That was 2025. Look, we have drive-ins. We have Superman, Fantastic Four. We have Jurassic Park Rebirth. Oh boy.
Yeah, I was like, there's a reason the Fox is showing retro stuff.
Exactly. It's like we're trying our best, guys, to like promote, but it's like, and of course, it's not the drive-ins fault. Like, guys, it's not our fault that Hollywood's doing this shit to us. Like,
I mean, again, this is the problem with when everybody's like, oh, what are the theaters going to do? Oh, it's the streaming, and I was like, no, it's the studios that are killing theaters.
Yeah, well,
that and the theaters themselves, because they hitch their wagon to people who are competing against them, and oh, by the way, are just making shit regardless.
Yeah. So for head out, Jay. So recently, Ryan Gosling. You hear Ryan Gosling's fucking takes about that? Like,
I saw that.
I mean, is there any truth to this when Ryan Gosling says this stuff? That it's
I mean, again, he can say that look, it's not the fans' job; it's our job to not make shit. And I was like, yeah, really, no kidding. Unfortunately, Ryan, I've seen you in some of your movies recently.
Yeah.
You know, and for everybody that's like, oh, you know, like, oh, Disney, Feige's realized that they fucked up with Marvel. And I was like, look, realizing you screwed up doesn't mean you know how to do it right.
Yeah.
Right. You can choose an entirely different way to screw up. And you fired all the competent people.
Yep.
So what's up?
I mean, I can't blame him for Barbie because Barbie's easy paycheck, and like that's the problem. It's like Barbie. I'm damn sure not the target audience, but when Jay, you're old enough and smart enough to know when Barbie came out, I'm watching Barbie like, you know what? I don't like this film. I guarantee it's going to do $1 billion. I know it is, and like,
well, that's how I got on B-Sub. I made a bet with Cynic because Cynic was like, "No, this is Barbie's not going to do well," and I was like, "My brother in Christ, I bet it does double." What you're betting is like, yeah, well, okay, what do you want to bet? And I was like, I get to be on B-Sub because they were just starting B-Sub at that time. And yep, next week he showed up. He was like, all right, good one was right. Yep.
Yeah, production and fucking marketing. Of course, and the marketing was through the fucking roof. And I'm watching this film like, you know what, this film is shitty, but like, boy, they knew the target audience. So like,
yeah, but again, I mean, it's like, oh my god, that's was such a success. It made 10x.
Yeah.
Would you like to go back and look at how Gone with the Wind did? It did 100x.
I know. That's what they see.
How about Star Wars? How about a Star Wars? Would you like to see how Star Wars did?
Yeah, let's break down the past Star Wars 2 films. Well, I mean, actually, this is 2026. We have a new Star Wars.
Oh, thank God. We have Grando and Mangu.
Oh God, let's see. What was the budget again? Let's see.
Oh, they claim it's like 150, 200, something like that.
166.
Horse
right.
Shit.
Yeah, right. I believe that for a second. Well,
166.
Well, we see right there. Look, Jay, according to the sources, remember, Rise of Skywalker only cost $275.
Oh yeah,
right, yeah,
right, right up until they had to report it all. It was more like 550.
Yeah, so yeah, 166. I'm sure Mandalorian Grogu is going to do like what, $1 billion this year, right?
Nope.
Sure. Yeah.
Nope.
God.
Also, look, while early reports suggested massive practical sets, IMDb is indicating they used the volume.
Oh, look, also, the film shot in California to utilize state tax credits. Right.
You can't provide enough state tax credits.
We did agree on fucking that way.
Yes.
I'm recording this right now after, so yes. Episode 100 next week. So here we
100.
go. Yes.
Classic.
Yeah. This shitty film no one ever talked about, you know.
Yeah.
And it definitely didn't get 6 sequels.
No, there's only one Terminator movie.
Yep, there is.
And this one's it.
Which is why I said, knowing guys like Jay and Gary, I'm like, you know what? In my lifetime, I've watched Terminator 2 again 50, 60 fucking times. I met one guy who's like, you know what? This is, and even when we hopped on Nick's Masculine Monday stream, and fucking Jay said to Critical Drinker, like, hey, it's Terminator 2. I'm not the biggest fan of that. Like, wait, what? And I'm going to vote with Drinker. I love Terminator 2 more. But like, Jay makes a compelling argument. And I'm like, if you want to spend more time on YouTube and talking to friends, maybe sometimes listen. And when Jay's like, he has criticism of Terminator 2, I'm like, you know what? We got some fucking points.
Well, it was Nick, I think, that brought it up. Where he was like, yeah, I watched it again recently. I think good one's right. Yeah. I mean, it's a good movie, but it's very kidified. Yes, it is. It's my pet Terminator.
Yeah. That's the one thing with YouTube. I noticed that more people like, I have to be right all the time and I'm never wrong. I'm like, sometimes maybe sit back and listen to people and they may have a difference of opinion and they may make a point. And I'm like, I've never heard any of my friends, family, everyone that loves Terminator 2. And Jay's the first person to say, like, here's my criticism of Terminator 2. And I'm like, I rewatched it. And I'm like, fuck, he's not wrong. So it's like, hey.
I mean, again, if T2 had come out and it was just not Terminator, but it was some other movie, and I'd been like, oh, okay, it's fine. But the problem is it had Terminator in the title. I think it's going to be the same issues that I'm going to have with Project Hail Mary. I think if you were just saying, hey, look, Project Hail is fun and here you go. Okay.
Yeah.
But when you say it's a hard sci-fi movie, all of a sudden my standards change.
Yeah.
And oh, look, magical bullshit.
Yeah.
I'm not buying that.
Cool. All right. So I'll record this once we're done. We'll be on time next week. But
we'll record it 3 or 4 times just to be sure.
It was fun. But honestly, because we went later though, Jay, I do appreciate honestly Mystery stopping by because I'm drunk and having fun with search engines and Seabrew, Racerhead, everybody. Yeah, next week is 100, and I can't believe it's been 100 fucking rewatches, and I will buy a next fresh bottle of Jack. And I did ask Jay and Gary, I'm like, what would be a good 100? And like again, fucking Terminator, man. And recently, just watching that with Nia and also Nick talking about this film, boy, just certain films you can watch over and over and over again.
And this is because there are plenty of movies that we'd be like, okay, look, here's another movie no one's ever heard of, but it's great. But for 100, you kind of want to pick something that people know. But I think Terminator, it's overshadowed because again, there's so many people that grew up with the first thing they saw was T2.
Honestly, he's right though. I did see T2 first. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I saw Terminator first, and that kind of was like, okay, well, that's the standard, and that's the story. And then T2, and I was like, wait, what? How's he traveling back in time again? What the fuck?
And I admit, as a kid, I liked T2 better because you know why? Because as a kid, Terminator 1 scared the shit out of me.
Yeah,
he's not wrong.
It's a horror movie.
He's right though.
But if you look at the original, I mean there's very clever things they do with the writing because they don't get wrapped around the axle with the whole time travel stuff. In fact, they kind of lampshade it a bit when he talks to the psychologist, and he's like, I mean, you look at this as his delusions are perfect. It doesn't require any evidence and all that. And I was like, all right, James, I see what you're doing. But it's a much better personal story. T2 is just look at my action movie.
Yeah. And as I've gotten older, I do admit if you watch 1 and 2 back to back, Jay's criticisms are I hate to say like somebody's always right all the time, but like watch 1 and 2 back to back, Jay's got some good fucking points.
Yeah, if you want to know when I'm wrong, just ask my wife. I'm sure she's got a list.
Yeah. All right, so I'll record this after, and thanks for stopping by, guys. We'll hop on next week for Terminator for 100.
Yeah, hopefully you don't have to wait 4 hours for Rose this time.
No, I'll record this right now. Plus, there's only one cut of this film, too.
Oh, we're not doing the super directors where Arnold's actually a replicant and there was a unicorn.
This isn't Blade Runner. There's only one the Terminator. Like,
yep.
Holy fuck! All right, we're out of here.